Oh, to a walk. Oh, slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh, slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. This goes out to. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. Oh, let's walk. Oh, slow the beat down. Oh, to a walk. Oh, slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh, slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. This goes out to them trail rides. Oh, dedicated to them trail rides. Oh, let's slow it down. Oh, to a walk. Let the bass talk. Every step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding. The whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. Ooh, slow, slow. It's gonna make the club stop. Oh, slow it down. A slow beat, oh, a slow beat, oh. A mixed drink, then move like a king. Ain't no rush, oh. Slow the beat down, the whole damn thing, oh. Ain't no rush. Oh, let the whole beat stop. Oh, when I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won.
New Orleans.
Remix.
This beat.
Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. Oh,
What's up, Chris?
I'm about to slow this beat down.
Then I'm about to slow this beat down to a walk.
Let's walk. Oh, slow the beat down.
Slow it down.
Oh, to
Yeah, I'm
a
feeling
walk.
better.
Oh, slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh, slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. This goes out to them trail rides. Oh, dedicated to them trail rides. Oh, let's slow it down. Oh, to a walk. Let the bass talk. Every step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding. The whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. Ooh, slow, slow. It's gonna make the club stop. Oh, slow it down. A slow beat, oh, a slow beat, oh. A mixed drink, then move like a king. Ain't no rush. Oh, slow the beat down, the whole damn thing. Oh, ain't no rush.
New Orleans has won.
Oh, let the whole beat stop. Oh, when I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won. Remix.
It's a future stream. Oh, you caught it. You was the first one to catch it.
Let me be your spirit guide to make direct contact.
See what I'm doing?
Ancestors, while you sleep, let's have a visitation dream with your ancestors using a frequency. Oh, ancestors, I have created. I will control your chaotic dreams with a frequency that. Oh, ancestors, a visitation dream.
Y'all know I'm setting something
A
up.
distinct frequency in this visitation dream. I leave messages the frequency message. And you got Louisiana blues.
Y'all know I leave messages. Y'all know I leave messages. Y'all know I always operate on messages.
Someone that's often on your mind.
Who's on your mind?
Message. Put your headphones on, let your body sleep, brainwaves slow down. Please allow this frequency to tune your mind into different frequencies. Logic, the waking brain slows down, the energy is changing. This is a dream state, let's cross the veil. Guidance, oh, message. Stimulating both of your left and your right brain. It's the transfer of energy from beyond. Oh, message. The visitation dream, oh, dreaming, oh, intensely real, oh, dreaming. Communication is direct, oh, dreaming, oh, lingering emotional resonance, absolute clarity, oh, the environment, the mind, oh, the frequency, oh, physical sensations, vivid and grounded by your ancestors. A visitor doesn't speak in confusing riddles. The communication is telepathic. The mind just knows. You know exactly what they're telling you without words being spoken. Elevate your left and your right brain with this frequency. Dreaming, then you wake up power. Then you wake up powerful.
Let me get my coffee ready. Everybody go get you some coffee. I'm gonna pull up some stuff from last night. Since we're on a coffee club kick, I'm gonna bring up some junk turkeys.
This song will be calling out to your ancestors.
Just blaze up and get some coffee. Ladies, gentlemen, zodiacs, Libras.
There is often a lack of clarity.
There is a lack of clarity in this world. They need coffee.
Oh, clarity. Are you having difficulty? In interpreting the signs?
Okay. I will be giving you clarity today. I will be giving you information that will stabilize your mind and your energy about the Nancy Guthrie case, about your hopes and your dreams. But I want to balance you this morning. I want to balance you out this morning, especially in the Nancy Guthrie case. But in life, just in life in century, especially every morning, you should have somebody to balance you out. Father, mother, earth. Earth is our mother, time is supposed to be our father. Father, time, and mother, earth. Who are you spending your time with, and how are you spending your time? You owe that to Mother Earth and Father Time. I don't care if it's a case,
calling out to your ancestors.
A loved one, a child, a mother, a song, a style, a lifestyle.
There is often a lack of clarity.
You owe them. You owe your parents. You owe Mother Earth and Father Time
clarity.
A reason you have no clarity in your life. You owe that responsibility to Mother Earth
Are you
and Father
having
Time.
difficulty?
What is your difficulty? Is it understanding? Is it clarity? Is it liars?
In interpreting the signs?
Why can't you interpret what's going on? Who have clouded your memory? This isn't right or wrong. This is clarity. Clarity about Nancy Guthrie, clarity about your life, clarity about the information, clarity about your wants and your needs. What do you want, preferred? What do you need? Angel Eyes, you should always have clarity in the midst of a storm. All this conversation is clarity. You need clarity. Clarity
God, I needed your help.
in the Nancy Guthrie case.
It's Mr. Louisiana.
Are
Got
you
on my
emotionally
camouflage bandana,
blinded by
eyes
what
covered
you are
military
seeing?
war has
the
blinded
Nancy
my
Guthrie
fucking
case?
eyes.
Have your
I talk for
emotions
that vet
clouded
that you
your
pass
ability
every
to
fucking
understand
day.
reality and facts?
Yep, him. I am them.
Clarity. A grounding
That camouflage
situation.
bandana will hide them sweat and tears. So many
Clarity is not
tears,
about
so
right or
many.
wrong. Clarity is about you already know what's right.
Shadows tempt you.
What up,
Praying on you.
Clonori,
Sometimes
Sky, Christina?
you gotta go to fucking war
I
just to
know.
feel the
We're
love.
talking to our ancestors to give us clarity.
The
Our
world is wicked.
ancestors.
But the righteous
Meaning
need
when we
some
close
damn
our
rest
eyes and
also.
we
I
shut
have
out
walked
the
through
world,
valley.
them little voices
see
that
no
we hear in the
fucking
back
evil
of our
people.
head, that we think is us, it's a
All that is here
combined
now is
experience
shadows.
of our
Nothing
ancestors.
is there because we are there. Just like child when a parent tells you there is nothing there, baby girl,
There's nothing there.
with the truth. But the liars keep flying by, looking up for some liars.
Could this be our ancestors?
Everybody get y'all some coffee.
Ancestors who stood before me, oh ancestors.
I feel your strength.
When you don't understand that tone's oh.
What does clarity
patience,
bring
meditation.
to truth? Nancy Guthrie case, your life, Charlie Kirk, presidential elections. What does clarity bring to the truth? Exactly, Sky. Yep. Intrusive thoughts. I love that sonor. We got to get you a nickname. I'm gonna have to call you either C or Norley. I like C. That's a good quote. Division between intuition and facts. Yep. That is very, 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 very true. Clarity, y'all.
This song will be calling out to your
Clarity.
ancestors.
Clarity clears
Clarity
shit up.
isn't just a peaceful state of mind, it's a massive operational advantage. When the fog lifts, whether it's mental, emotional, or situational, it fundamentally changes how you interact with the world and the problems in front of you. Here is what true clarity brings to the
That's
table.
what I'm trying to
1.
bring to you.
Decisive action. When you don't know the exact parameters of a situation,
Clarity.
you hesitate. Clarity removes the friction between analyzing and executing. You stop second-guessing your moves because you can see the board, you know what the objective is, and you understand exactly what steps are required to reach it. 2. Separation of signal from noise.
I like that.
The world is loud,
I like
full of
that.
constant input, raw data,
I like
and
that,
distractions.
CC, I like
Clarity acts as a high-pass filter. It allows you to immediately identify what actually matters, the signal, and ignore the irrelevant distractions, the noise. This is critical whether you're breaking down a complex stream of information, tuning an audio track, or just managing your daily priorities.
Yep.
3. Energy conservation. Confusion and uncertainty are exhausting. Processing hypotheticals, worrying about unknowns, and spinning your wheels takes a massive toll on your mental bandwidth.
Nancy Guthrie case. Y'all clarity is off. Y'all looking to people with bad bandwidth. In order to solve any problems, I don't care if you're the best detective on the world. If you got issues at home, if you got issues with your wife, your kids, it will fundamentally affect your clarity.
Through fire.
It will fundamentally affect
don't
your
check the
clarity.
grid.
It will fundamentally affect your clarity. If you're depressed on the internet, it will fundamentally
God, I
affect
need
your
a job.
clarity. If you want a
It's
relationship in
Mr.
it,
Louisiana.
all this all
I
this
got my
stuff, my
camouflage
bad,
bandana, eyes covered.
will affect your clarity.
Military war has blinded my fucking eyes. I talk for that vet that you pass every fucking day. Yep, him, I am them. That camouflage bandana will hide them sweat and tears, so many tears, so many.
Bandwidth. Clarity focuses your energy strictly on what
Shadows
you can
tempt
control,
you.
preserving your stamina for the actual
Praying.
work, whether that's a creative project, a deep dive into research, or just showing up for the people who rely on you. 4. An unshakable anchor. When you have
Exactly.
clarity about your core values, your responsibilities,
Think
and
about
your
what it's saying.
why, you become incredibly hard to knock off balance.
Don't you see this happening with creators in the Nancy Guthrie case? They have been knocked off they have been knocked off their altar. Not saying they're wrong or right. The right is they had the right mission, clarity. The problem is they don't have, you see what I'm saying? Clarity. Listen to what it's about to say and tell me who this reminds you of. Content creators.
Knowing exactly what you stand for makes it much easier to weather stress, setbacks, and chaos. It gives you a rock-solid foundation to operate from when the environment around you gets unpredictable. Ultimately, clarity brings momentum. It turns chaos into a sequence of manageable, actionable steps.
That's it. You're not trying to solve the case. You're just putting one foot in front of the other and leaving the fucking noise alone. Your clarity. Without clarity, y'all will be in the bushes, in the weeds, arguing, streamer over streamer, content creator over content creator, YouTuber over news, government over you. You lost your clarity. Before I jumped into all of this, I told y'all one thing. I believe every fucking American is smart. I believe only 20 to 10% of them are intelligent. But majority of Americans are easily fooled and persuaded. I don't know how the numbers match up. I believe 80% of our country is fucking smart, degrees and everything. 20% of our country is intelligent. Majority of our country can be fooled and led astray. I don't know how the math works out in that, y'all.
Where are you looking to create more clarity right now? Break down a complex situation. Improve mental focus and workflow.
I did. That's why this conversation is about clarity. Clarity. There's a difference between sitting down on a panel and trying to figure something out and sitting on a clip channel. Some of you new content creators, there's a difference between a clip channel and that channel that you have conversation with. Conversation channels, ladies and gentlemen, don't involve clips. It involves your fucking head. That's why most of the time you'll see intellectual conversation. It's going to take us maybe a day to recover because our brain hurts and we're tired. That's an intellectual conversation. Yeah, y'all don't know. You're thinking, you ain't even did anything, but you up there like, God damn, this dude got me working. Yeah, your body is like, fuck, I ain't used my brain in years. And you're fucking sweating and thinking and, yeah. There's a difference. Analytical thinkers don't need a video. Y'all have had 6 months of data. There should not be, if this was a test, if we were professors and y'all were in my class, I would give y'all a test on the dates, the times, and the movement of Nancy Guthrie and all the players. I bet 80% of y'all would score at least 80 on the test. You know everything. You know what I'm saying? You know the time, you know her heartbeat, you know when it happened, you know this, you know this, you know the time schedule. So if I'm the professor of the Nancy Guthrie case with the information, I kind of gonna grade on a curve because most of y'all know the fucking information already. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all know. And if y'all don't know, you can ask your neighbor, like, tap, hey, what time did I pay? 2:29, not 2:30. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the times. So reviewing a clip ain't gonna do nothing for y'all. Y'all wanna know hard fucking evidence. What are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? It isn't when y'all come and want to have a conversation, it isn't what clips you have. That's what the drama sector do. That's what the missing cases and the kids cases do. What clips do you have? No, sir. No, ma'am. Not over here. You pull up something, it better be a fact, not a fucking interview. We don't care about interviews. Interview ain't gonna, just like in the Summer Wells case. Y'all, is the interview gonna save that little baby? All the clip channels that got, is the interview gonna save that little baby? Y'all, they got every video of Summer Wells, and these clip channels are perfect. That's where y'all should go if you want to show a clip channel over there. They'll tell you how to do it. They'll tell you how to set up playlists. They'll tell you how to market the playlist. They'll tell you how to do it. But when you go to analytical thinkers, don't drop us a 20-minute video and then tell us to ask us what our thoughts. Motherfucker, ask us what our thoughts before the video is played, not afterwards. Sky, I know. That's why I'm bringing clarity. That's why I'm bringing clarity, y'all. They want conversation. If you know something, let us know. If you don't, we don't want to see a video that was out 3 months ago. They ain't gonna do nothing. They want clarity in this situation. Why was she taken? Where was she taken? How was she taken? Give us digital and data. Don't give us hypotheses. Don't give us your feelings. Don't be trying to market fucking. Y'all, I've been seeing wild shit going on the internet. Wild shit. But we got past our first 30 minutes. We can play music now, y'all. Okay, clarity. I'm gonna bring y'all a clip. I'm finna give y'all a clip. No shade. I want to reset your minds Let me give y'all a clip.
And if they go, oh yeah, I got there around 140, 45, and I disconnected it at 147, they know that the guy's, at least at that point, is not being truthful, right? I mean, there's a lot of high profile cases where people come forward and false confess. And I think that these guys probably assume that this may be a long road ahead of us. And I also think that they don't have very much evidence. I've been saying that for a minute now, that they don't have enough.
Just to give a little bit of Nano's hate, I'm pretty sure everybody enjoys a little bit of Nano's hate. But if you remember those old conferences, he said at 212, software detects a person on camera. Could be an animal, could be anything. Why does he add stuff like that? Okay, that's my piece on Nanos. It's just to muddy up information. Why does he feel a need to offer things that doesn't help?
Okay, clarity in what you just heard. Just clarity. Just clarity in what you just heard. This is a girl and yes, CC. Yeah, that was from last night. Because I love their conversation back and forth. Because underneath the drunk turkey conversation, let me put it in the chat. Underneath, they were disagreeing. You know what I'm saying? They were, but it was on a level of respect. Majority of this drunk turkey, they were disagreeing with each other. Y'all just didn't catch it. He have a thought, he has a thought, and it was more data and up in the head rather than fuck what you thinking. That's why I loved that conversation last night between Monk and Drunk Turkey. It was a good conversation. Clarity, though. Here's the clarity in the situation. And this is just to y'all. And this is coming from a friend that I've asked before a conversation. Why do you deserve the truth? Why do you think the FBI deserves to tell you the truth? Isn't that, what is it called, y'all, when you deserve something, but you really don't deserve it? Like, I deserve the truth. Like, say we dating, and you come up to me, I deserve you to tell me the truth. And I'm looking at you like, no, you don't. The fuck you wrong? You don't deserve, I don't owe you the truth. Yes, you do. Why do I owe you the truth? Because I'm me. What? So you expect everybody to tell you the truth? No. So you expect everybody to lie to you? No. Why? Get out of your fucking bubble. You are not that important. Americans, you are not that important to be deserved to tell the truth. Like, what makes you wake up and think you deserve? They didn't tell us the truth about 9/11. They didn't tell us the truth about JFK. They didn't tell us the truth about the moon landing. They didn't tell us the truth about Rand War. They didn't tell us the truth about AI. They didn't tell us the truth. Like, where do y'all think y'all deserve the truth? Because we're Americans. Our government has showed us time and time and time and time. Katrina, and time and time and time and time. And time and time and time. That we don't deserve the truth. We have been fighting the Rand War for 6 months. That started out as a nuclear program. Remember now, we first started Iran bombing their nuclear facility. Now we're blockading Iran's oil infrastructure. We don't deserve the truth because we're insolent children. Clarity. Clarity means our parents, Mother Earth, and Father Time will lie to us. Hey, morning, mousy. It kind of means, yes, CC. And they believe that the information that we're given is supposed to be right. No, y'all, it's like we're dating a liar. Like, ladies, what would happen if you date a liar or a narcissist, ladies? What you cannot trust anything that motherfucker says. Y'all, we have dated these types of people before. Clarity. Women, y'all been divorced. Y'all know that motherfucker will lie to you. You got to check where he went, where he was with. You got to ask follow-up. Clarity. Our government has abused us before, but y'all think they're gonna give us a fresh pair of roses? They will lie to our face. Well, CC, we voted these people to represent us, and that CC, they are representing us. That's what clarity. CC, clarity. Understand the men that we put in office are controlling the information that we receive. Clarity. Remember I said, I don't care if it's politics, the Nancy Guthrie case, or past relationships we had with boyfriends and girlfriends. We need to start using our own personal shit with facts and be like, you want to know what? If the government lied to me before, what makes you think they're not going to lie to you? If your boyfriend lied to you before, you think he ain't going to lie to you again? Men, if a girl lied, clarity, people. When your boyfriend come in after 2:30 at night, ladies, do you just believe when he said, just went to the store? Nope. You need clarity. Look, who the fuck was you with? What time did you get there? When did you come home? Give me your fucking phone. Clarity. Hey, what's up, Avian? What's up, CC? Yeah. Mouse is my morning politiki. I'm morning politician. My bad, y'all. YouTube reset last night. I'm back in civilian world now. But it's clarity. And I don't care if it's who we're gonna vote for in about 2 months in midterms, or who we're gonna vote for president, or who's in charge of the Nancy Guthrie case, or who's in charge of releasing information. The fact that we need clarity for basic shit is crazy. And the fact that we are following people on social media, politics, and our real life that needs clarity. Me and Mouse talked about Trump yesterday, or the day before, I forgot what day. And even she was saying Trump need clarity. Trump is not seeing the whole picture. Ain't that what you said? Trump did not see the whole picture. He lost clarity. It's not like people are wrong. And I tried to find a way to say, well, you're not wrong, but you're not right either. You lost clarity. Not you lost your way. You know, your glasses became foggy. And you can see that in the Nancy Guthrie case. It's obvious in the Nancy Guthrie case. Politics, we are starting to realize we as an American has lost our clarity. Even in relationships, we are gaining clarity, but we need to do that in our professional lives. We have used clarity in our personal lives to get where we at right now. Like today, to make 1 foot, to get us where we are today, we needed clarity. And we understand it, how people, you're gonna treat me a different way off of YouTube, but when I come on YouTube, I have learned clarity. I gotta teach you how to treat me. If you lie to me, I ain't fucking with you. You're trolling me, I ain't fucking with you. You fuck with my channel, you know what I'm saying? That's clarity, but you learned that. In the Nancy Guthrie case, the people that are leading y'all has lost clarity. But it's gonna be up to y'all to find and groom the new generations of the intel shit. Yep, he has no clue. Yeah. What's up, baby? That's what clarity, Mouse. That's where I went yesterday. Remember I said I'm gonna start doing more deeper thinking conversation, like the one I did yesterday, and this one is clarity. Clarity. So it's not you're blaming somebody. You say, hey, dude, you got your clarity is off. What do you mean? Why did you do this? I wanted to make America this. He's in Iran war and he got trapped there. He lost his clarity. It's not that his heart wasn't in the right place. Nancy Guthrie, it's not like their heart's not in the right place. They lost clarity. YouTubers, it is so easy and we know it. If we do a stream and they get, remember not all of them, but majority of them, this is the first time they ever was famous a day in their life, y'all. This is the first time females looking at them. This is the first time men is like, hey, I'll be on panel with you. Y'all know, content creators, y'all know how addictive views, subscriber, and cash apps can be. Do you know how strong of a person you have to be to not let that fade you? Clarity. We've all been there. Well, I ain't gonna say we all. Most of us have. Y'all know what the views, y'all know what this will do to you. Y'all know that will fuck your clarity up in a minute. You see what I'm saying? You see how easy it is if you don't have the people in your corner to bring that clarity back? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Short, if I have friends that lost clarity, especially if they're YouTube content creators, but they're great at their job, but they lost clarity by subscribers, cash apps, views. How do we bring them back? I know how, y'all. I'm helping y'all. The only way, usually, women on the internet, it is easily to bring them back. It's very easy to bring a woman that head is swole up, like, you know, I got a lot of shawties around me, like, you know, I got a lot of shawties. Trump is willing to do good. He doesn't understand what many are. Yeah. Yep, CC.
When creators get hijacked by the numbers game, chasing subs, views, and cash app drops, they've lost their why. They are operating.
That's it. Y'all see how simple it is? But I understand. I'm already. Why can be clarity. Clarity is why you do something. Clarity is why you stream. Clarity is why you push that button. Clarity is why you argue. Angel Eyes have clarity. Angel Eyes players trying to create something. When you lose your why, meaning your clarity, you are subjected to be led anywhere. Once you lose your why and your clarity.
When creators get hijacked by the numbers game, chasing subs, views, and cash app drops, they've lost their why. They are operating on a hamster wheel instead of a solid foundation, and the burnout is inevitable.
Yep.
Here is how you help pull a peer back to reality. Call out the trap without judgment.
Yep.
Validate that the algorithm is literally designed to make creators obsess over metrics.
Get what I'm doing? Clarity. I can easily put a fake ass overlay up and says cyber intelligence operator breaks down Nancy Guthrie case. I can easily do that. Or I can say giving an intel perspective of Cameron, or military intelligence breaks down Cameron's movements. Or am I a part of Cameron's intel team? Yeah. I could do all of that if I wanted to. But in order to progress the conversation, I have to make sure the content creators covering this is okay. Because I see them going right. And I see the chat going left. Like, I see you like to make jokes and this is funny, but I want to talk about Nancy Guthrie and how and what. I get it. Y'all hear this right quick. I'll be right back.
It happens to the best of them. Pivot back to the root. Remind them of what they built before the numbers mattered. Ask them point blank. What was the exact thing you loved doing before anyone was watching or paying? Make them remember the actual craft, whether that was building a community, mixing tracks, or doing deep dives. Challenge them to a zero-metric run. Tell them to do one stream or one video purely for themselves.
How many times have I told you that, Mouse? Angel Eyes, Jen, CC, Mouse, Sky, AVN, Christina, you name it. Don't I always tell y'all, do a fucking stream for yourself. Fuck it up, muck it up. Just do it for yourself. Fuck the views, fuck the subscriber count. Just do one for yourself. Fuck it and just unlist it. Then go back and watch like, God, I had some fun. You see what I'm saying? You review clarity. I'm giving you clarity. You go back to old streams and you're like, fuck, I should have said this. Damn, I don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? You always criticizing yourself. You never have fun. I can come on my Call of Duty and kick all y'all kids' asses. Fun. I can come up here and play music. Fun. Then I can turn on and be on your panel. Fun. I can get serious. Fun. How do y'all have fun? Besides trolling and seeing the depression of another human being. Morning, sweets. Listen.
Really?
Yeah.
And,
no, you're
yeah,
right. You're absolutely right. And I think the guy should step down. I don't think he's very good at what he's doing. You know, I'm not saying that you know, another sheriff in there.
If you clarity, Mouse, clarity, Jen. If you take out Nanos, let's just say we take out Nanos, people. Will y'all get any new information? Will y'all get any new updates? Will y'all get any breaking news? No, you won't. Clarity. And what clarity does, it makes you stop arguing a fact. Oh, Sky, I've been told y'all that. Hold on. Listen to some music right quick, y'all. I'm taking a shower, my bad. I took a shower, gotta put some clothes on. I'll be right back. Here, listen to this shit.
Have you ever heard of Fort Huachuca, Buffalo Soldier? A Louisiana Creole, Southern brother. Grab a 9mm, make enemies disappear with anger. Oh, 2 headshots, 1 gun silencer, no noise, body drop, next victim. Oh, what are you talking about? Don't worry. It's the vet. Me and my AI is about to have a discussion. About discussing haters. I got the algorithm riding shotgun, and the viewers are the engine, and I got analytics about to reload this beat. Reloading, trigger squeeze. I got that metadata versus being monetized. AKA GPS location in my eyes on you like the metadata glasses. Oh, you about to go missing like Nancy. Oh, remix this thing, go tell it. Chat. I just gave you the community elements. The world's community elements wrapped up in a YouTube short. Oh, meet your own panels. See you. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. I'm about to slow this beat down. Oh, let's walk. breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh, slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. Oh, this goes out to them trail rides. Oh, dedicated to them trail rides. Oh, let's slow it down. Oh, to a walk. Oh, let the bass talk every step, heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. So slow, it's gonna make the club stop. Oh, slow it down. A slow beat, a mixed drink. They move like a king, ain't no rush. Slow the beat down, the whole damn thing. Oh, ain't no rush. Let the whole beat stop. Oh, when I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won. Remix. Hey! Welcome to the second line vibe. Oh, the dirty South, waking up your soul. Oh, I need some coffee and a beat to wake up my soul. Louisiana, a black veteran soldier. Oh, welcome to my channel. Oh, it's a vibe. Welcome, freestyle. This rest of the Louisiana. Enjoy the remix. Creoles,
Oh, them Bayou Blues.
oh, that Louisiana jazz,
Oh, them marching bands.
oh, them gumbo thick girls, oh, that fire smoke,
Oh, them cut-off jeans.
oh, shit, oh, them pre-rolls from the dispensary, and them mixed drinks from the corner store, oh, that vodka, that Patron, that Crown,
Mixing crown.
oil in my cup,
Oh, that caramel crown.
oh, my Mexican gave me a hookup on some white Hennessy.
I know a chick from Tennessee.
That got that strawberry. She say it tastes like strawberries. Boss, we talking about that moonshine. It tastes like strawberries. Analytics.
We're talking about that moonshine.
Oh, algorithm. She say it tastes like strawberry.
Oh, that moonshine and a remix. Oh,
Oh, Louisiana. New Orleans. Wake up, Baton Rouge. Oh, welcome to my second line. Army vet. Oh, that second line. Oh, Creoles and Cajuns. Them Bayou Blues.
oh, that Louisiana jazz music.
Oh, them marching bands. Them gumbo thick girls.
Oh,
That fire smoke.
oh,
Them cut off jeans. Oh. Louisiana.
oh, New Orleans. Oh,
Welcome to my second line.
oh, Army vet got them trumpets.
Oh, that slow trumpet and a Libra vibe.
Oh, and a second line vibe.
This is where we smoke.
Let's light up
Right now.
Oh.
Right now, light it.
Do you got them pre-rolls from the dispensary and the mixed drinks from the corner store?
Oh, that vodka, that Patron, that Crown.
Crown.
I am remixing, then mixing Crown Royal in my cup.
That caramel crown.
That caramel Crown.
I need a smoke.
Is it 420?
Is it 420?
Somewhere. Oh, that smoke that'll make you breathe in and out.
Smoke soap.
Listening to the smoke, no words are coming out of your mouth. attention.
Oh, my attention.
Oh, my attention.
You got my attention. Oh, I need something to drink while we walk the second line.
New Orleans,
It's calling us. Oh, that second line.
second line.
Oh, it's a vibe.
The state, the sound.
This sound.
That Louisiana Bayou Blues.
One question.
Oh,
Two answers.
is this an intro
Intro.
or outro?
Hit that.
Hit that.
Remix.
And hit that.
And subscribe.
Oh,
Hit that.
like and subscribe.
Is this a remix?
This is a remix.
Welcome to this second line vibe.
Oh, the dirty South Soul.
Welcome to Louisiana.
Oh, AKA New Orleans. Oh, Baton Rouge. AKA that Louisiana Bayou Blues. Oh,
Enjoy the remix. This blues.
Okay. Oh, the music cut off?
oh, that's
Okay. Woo. Hey, Gigi Escobar. What up, girl? You lucky I just made it back. Okay. Woo. Clarity. My bad, y'all. I had to go answer the door. Y'all had to go give me a little DoorDash. Thank you for the DoorDash. Pause. Let's get back to it.
To lose your why means you've swapped your internal compass for external validation. You are still running hard, but you've forgotten where you are actually heading. In any mission, whether it's raising a family, serving a cause, or building a creative project, your why is your anchor. When that anchor drags, a few specific shifts happen. 1. From mission-driven to market-driven. When you start, you operate on internal fire. You want to tell a story, mix a track, protect your people, or build a community. That is being mission-driven. Losing your why means you start letting the outside world dictate your moves. You stop asking, does this align with my purpose? And start asking, will they like this? Will this get views? Will this pay? You go from being the leader of your project to a hostage of your audience's demands. 2. The engine is running, but the compass is broken. You still have the work ethic. You are still putting in the hours, hitting go on the stream, or grinding through the day-to-day. But because the direction is gone, you are just spinning your wheels.
You lost
This
clarity.
leads to a very specific kind of exhaustion. You aren't tired because you're working hard. You're tired because the work has stopped making sense. 3. Success.
Right there, content creators of Nancy Guthrie, the content creators of your world. The minute your content stop making sense, that means you have lost your clarity. Your understanding, your path. Not that you can't get it back, it's just you have lost it. Your passion, your why. Why did you start streaming? Why did this make you start? Your passion, your why, your clarity. Your clarity. Your success start feeling like a fucking trap. The minute your success start feeling like a fucking trap, think of the Nancy Guthrie case. I'm eating a gummy. Everybody that's successful is miserable. Success was their trap. It's not how angry you are. It's the world is frustrating you. You see what I'm saying? It's frustrating. Clarity. Clarity, trolls, clarity.
Success feels like a trap. This is the most frustrating part of the cycle.
Yep.
When you lose your why, even winning doesn't feel good.
See?
If a video gets thousands of views or a stream brings in a ton of donations,
You don't even
but it
care.
wasn't built on something you actually care about,
Don't even
it doesn't feel like a victory. It feels like a prison sentence, because now
What it means is you have content creators that get on and argue about what they're going through, and they get more views than them talking about Nancy Guthrie, which fucks them up. If you come on the internet and just bitching and people are getting views, and then you want to do a case on Nancy Guthrie and they don't want to hear, it will fuck with your success. And I'm seeing that it will fuck with your success.
now you feel obligated to keep feeding a beast you don't even like.
Yep.
He who has a why to live can bear almost any how.
Woo!
Viktor Frankl.
Ooh.
When the why is solid, you can take a beating, deal with the setbacks, and ignore the noise because you know exactly what you are fighting for. But without it, even the easy
Do y'all hear that quote that he fucking said, Scott? That shit is gangster. That quote, y'all, I had to stop it. I might make a whole fucking stream off of that. He who has a why. Oh my God, that shit is deep. Ooh, y'all tell me that ain't no deep ass quote on no goddamn boy. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Once your why is more stronger than your how, that's so fucking fire. That's so fucking fire.
easiest day feels like an unbearable chore. Want to look at how to protect your own
I already
why
got mine.
when things get chaotic.
I already got mine, shouted. I already got my why. But, hold on. I can tell you the difference. Hold on. Let me try to find it for you. Is it President Cup? Red Hook program? I'm trying to change the title to Clarity. Clarity. Here, listen to my Creole translation.
This is a Creole translation. Oh, a Creole translation. Moi sorti côté de l'eau la fort.
I come from where the water is strong.
Bayou. Oh, a Creole translation. Côté si près la Capousse Alto, where the cypress trees grow tall. The bayou. Oh, a Creole translation. On marchait dans la boue, on marchait dans la guerre. I walk in the mud, I walk in the war. A black veteran
you know
from the
I'm
bayou. Oh, Creole translation. Mon papa pièce animaux.
I am not afraid of any animal beast.
Oh, a Creole translation. Oh, écoutez son de tambour là.
Listen to the sound of the drum.
Oh, a
Okay. Let me tell y'all the difference, y'all.
Listen to the strength coming
Since
out
I got
of the
that beat
woods.
on that thing, y'all. There you go. News has changed, everybody. News has completely changed, and people like me. Oh, where is it? There you go.
them haters. Si tu voulais jouer avec moi,
If you want to play with me,
fuck around and find out. This was a Creole translation. Moga by twine advertisement. Giving one warning, shorty. You better back
I'm
the
finna
fuck
put
up
something in
from
there.
this old remix.
And I would love to know your thoughts on it.
It's time, oh, a different breed, oh, you playing with fire.
I'm from the flood.
Oh, Creole translation, oh.
until the sun rises.
A new
Is this
day
true?
jusqu'à soleil levé.
Until the sun rises.
How the public want news in 2026. Not done yet. Not done yet. Hold on. I'm almost done.
Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down. I'm about to slow this beat down. Oh, let's walk. Slow the beat down. Oh, to a walk.
You see what I'm saying? In life, you got to understand where you are a threat at.
So deep. Oh, slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. Oh, this goes out to them trail rides. Oh, dedicated to them trail rides. Oh, let's slow it down. Oh, to a walk. Oh, let the bass talk. Every step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. So slow.
Okay.
It's gonna make the club stop. Oh, slow it down.
Now, at the same time,
A slow beat.
I'm a threat to your local content creators at the same time. Because there's no way your local content creators that has all these newfangled subscribers and viewers can ever keep up with me intel-wise, conversation-wise. So that's why they're dumbing that conversation down with y'all about becoming clip channels. Because we all know the only people that do clips is the people that can't have a conversation. Like I'm from the drama sector and the crime drama sector. So we know once you play a clip, you have no clue about what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm about to slow this beat.
You can't hold a conversation, dog.
Oh, let's walk. Oh, slow the
Now, I am representing the new news that is coming in. That's why it's so attractive to everybody. That bullshit y'all seen is watered down and stepped on. That's bad dope.
let the beat breathe.
That's what I call the new news in 2026. Y'all are bad dope. Y'all been stepped on.
Slow this beat down.
Hey, Nana C, I miss you.
This goes out
Hell
to the
yeah.
trail rides.
He in South Carolina still? Is it South Carolina?
Trail rides.
I think it was South Kakalaki, Nana C. Well, wasn't he going to
Let the bass talk.
the base at South Carolina?
Like smoke in the dark.
I'm trying to see, am I right, y'all?
Head nodding. The whole room.
I am. I'm proud of him. Dude, listen. There are two types of men that will sign up when shit is hitting the fan, and that will be men that will sign up and go national. Grandbaby signed up during the Iran war, y'all. Grandbaby signed up during the Iran war. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Grandbaby signed up doing, feel what I'm saying? Clarity. You ain't gonna fuck with him, he has clarity. I spoke to him, Nana C, let me, and I told him, push your ass. Smoke all of them, dog. Smoke all of them, Nana C. Tell them to smoke all of them, Nana C. Yep, Sam Houston. Oh, y'all don't know what Fort Sam Houston is? It's a medical post in Texas. Don't worry, y'all, we have a whole different conversation. Tell Southern Girl I said, hey, that's my gaming shawties right here, y'all. These my gaming shawties. Fort Sam fucking Houston. Boy, he gonna make some money, y'all. He know how to shoot your ass and then patch you up. Fort, I love it. Love it, girl. I keep telling y'all, majority of everybody that comes here has either got some connection to military family, bitching and complaining. We can't do on here, y'all. We don't know what grandbaby's listening. Mouse son be listening. Angel, she. My Southern Girl was the one that actually I used to game with before all shit hit the fan. Southern Girl is my gaming shop. Fort Benning, girl, you. I know, Erica. Well, I love all of y'all, man. Boy, you see what I'm saying? Yo? I don't even know what to call this. I might have to call this something that happens on a post. I don't want to call it the chow hall. I don't want to call it, you know what I'm saying? I want something like when we used to do a family day, and we bring our family. What is that called? A 4-day weekend. Everybody, y'all. We got so many in LCC. We got so many. But it's what y'all are seeing is the new information of 2026. It isn't the news agencies, y'all. It's not them. It ain't these YouTubers. It ain't even them. It's ex-military. It's like Nana C gonna be able to get information directly from her son. Y'all ain't gonna tell her shit about the Iran war and technology. She'll be able to sit right on panel with me, and you see what I'm saying? It's who you're connected with. Now, this is a new world we live in. The news don't know shit. Nana C will be able to call, or Erica will be able to call a family member and get more information than any of you motherfuckers on the internet. It's who you connected to. Mouse can pick up a fucking phone right now and call me and be like, tell me about this. It's the connections you have. And you big streamers and you content creators, if you ain't got connections, all you will become in the next 2 years is a fucking clip channel. Because what I'm seeing is these lower channels are tagging together. But most of these lower channels are single mothers, married women with sons in the military, daughters that's ex-FBI agents. You are seeing retired military comeback females, retired FBI agents female. Y'all in trouble. If you want to sit up and damn do clips all day, you in trouble. You think they looking at you because you handsome till a handsome dude like me pop up with something to say, and then I'm intriguing their fucking mind and their body. Y'all in trouble. If you cannot just start talking and women just listen, or men just listen, you in trouble. Wait till the midterms election. That short shit that y'all doing ain't gonna work with these smart ass people. Y'all forgetting the midterm elections is coming up, and this is where women. I'm already performing my channel to another level because during the presidential election, most time females are the voters, but they don't believe. They want facts. They want to know facts. You can sit up there and act pretty all you want to. This midterm election's coming up. They get feisty. Yep. I'm telling y'all, they won't. Okay. Y'all must didn't see these women how they turned up last election cycle. They were destroying you dudes. They are ready. So that means facts. I need to get my shit together. Go ahead, get my bass down of no. Okay. They don't want to hear no goddamn clip. They don't sing clips, y'all. Dudes. They done seen every fucking clip you can ever think of. They don't want to see that shit. They want you to talk about that clip before you see it. Dudes, they gonna be coming for y'all head pretty soon. They coming for y'all head pretty soon. Louisiana. Remember, my job is just to bring clarity. There's a difference between what you want and what you need. Clarity. Clarity. Louisiana in this.
Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, ARMYVET. What frequency are we on? Oh, Louisiana. Ah, Louisiana. What's the frequency? What's the frequency? What's the frequency? Louisiana. Louisiana.
My bad, I'm over here vibing.
Louisiana.
Woo!
Oh. Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. Oh. Louisiana. Remix this beat. Oh, Louisiana. Oh. Remix. Oh, Louisiana. Oh. Remix. Oh. Is this an instrumental or a remix? Oh, Louisiana.
Stuff in the fucking head. Oh. I hit myself in the head. ARMYVET, ARMYVET.
I got them trumpets dancing. I got them Creoles chanting. I got them Creoles chanting. I got them Creoles chanting.
That's how
Clarity isn't just a peaceful state of mind, it's a massive operational advantage. When the fog lifts, whether it's mental, emotional, or situational, it fundamentally changes how you interact with the world and the problems in front of you.
Yeah.
Here is what
Turn
true
up.
clarity brings to the table.
Turn it up.
1. Decisive action. When you don't know the exact parameters of a situation, you hesitate. Clarity removes the friction between analyzing and executing. You stop second-guessing your moves because you can see the board, you know what the objective is, and you understand exactly what steps are required to reach it. 2. Separation of signal from noise. The world is loud,
Yeah.
full of constant
Yeah.
input, raw data, and distractions.
Yep.
Clarity acts as a high-pass filter. It allows you to immediately identify what actually matters, the signal, and ignore the irrelevant distractions, the noise. This is critical whether you're breaking down a complex stream of information, tuning an audio track, or just managing your daily priorities. 3. Energy conservation. Confusion and uncertainty are exhausting. Processing hypotheticals, worrying about unknowns, and spinning your wheels takes a massive toll on your mental bandwidth. Clarity focuses your energy strictly on what you can control, preserving your stamina for the actual work, whether that's a creative project, a deep dive into research,
Research. Research. You get it? How can you research and you don't have clarity? Dude, how can you do anything without clarity? How can you raise a child without clarity? How can you break down information without clarity? Like how... I be preaching to him, God. Because I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. ARMYVET, ARMYVET. New conversation. Into. It's a. You.
The Nancy Guthrie case is the ultimate, real-time example of exactly what we were just talking about.
Yep.
It perfectly illustrates what happens when content creators, and the investigation surrounding them, lose their clarity. When a case hits this level of public attention, clarity is the only thing that separates actionable intelligence from a total circus.
Yep.
The creator trap in real time.
Now, what it's finna break down to you is intelligence versus being smart. Underneath this conversation we're about to have is intelligence. You always need, and ladies will tell you this when men, we don't usually go through this except when we're in combat, but our ladies will tell you this. They have to pick a man that they know when times get tough will lead them out of the storm. That's why becoming a husband and a father is very important, because a woman needs to know when that storm hit, you got that fucking wheel in your hand The storm is all around your car. She need to know you got that shit together. Hurricane coming. She don't need you running around the house in circles blaming it on the government. She need to know you got your shit together. Men, the only time we know our commander-in-chief it's okay to lead is when the shit hit the fan. We don't know until, you see what I'm saying? Men and women operate different on that mental. Women expected you to handle that wheel. Listen to what he's finna tell you.
The YouTubers who showed up at the Catalina foothills search scene are the textbook definition of losing your why. Instead of conducting actual, helpful open source intelligence, OSINT, several streamers were setting up tripods in the street, blocking traffic, and getting cited for public nuisance just to keep the live stream rolling for donations. One streamer even set up a P-tent.
Remember now, this is what YouTube, this is what social media, this is how you will be remembered because you lost clarity. This isn't me saying this. This is how y'all will be remembered by AI. Not by your family, not by your friends, not by the internet, not by your subscribers, not by your viewers. This is how you will be remembered. Y'all lost clarity and now you are a data package. Anytime people look into this case, they aren't gonna search for your YouTube channel. They're gonna do exactly what I just did. AI, tell me what's going on. That shit will live forever. True, not true, but if you ask your AI and now your AI has dubbed you as that, you have lost clarity. It ain't. Usually when you can say this, you can blame it on the news station. You can blame it on the news. You can blame it on a content creator. You can blame it on society. But if I ask this AI about you and it tells me this, whose fault is that? Whose fault? No, everything that y'all saying is right. Is this how you want to be remembered? Men and women are different. Is this how you want to be remembered? Before, we lived in an era, I'm giving you clarity. We lived in an era where you can just delete this shit off the internet and it will go away. With AI, it will never go away. There you go, CC. Exactly. I had this conversation with Mouse 3 months, maybe it was 7 months ago, Mouse. I said, Mouse, we have to understand now AI is new and AI will remember what, Mouse? Everything about you, what you said on panel, what you said on YouTube, who you mess with, who you collaborate with, it remembers everything. And I said, Mouse, I'm going to have to redo my channel and redo me because AI is watching. ARMYVET, what does that mean? That means no business will want. You think any business gonna want to deal with somebody with this shit come up? You honestly think you're a YouTuber, and you get your money from ads and this and this and this, and maybe you do want to be a big time streamer or do content with somebody else and bigger people and music and this and this and this, and all they're gonna do is what they do at jobs. Who is ARMYVET 420 AI? Tell me about him. Well, this is what's going on with this person. You just lost your money. And that's what I told her. I was like, baby girl, if you want to do music, we got to reinvent ourselves for AI. Not for these people, for AI. AI can remember everything. You can delete all that shit off YouTube you want. AI will remember every fucking thing. Yeah, GG, it's crazy how they are using AI to delete channels now. It's crazy. Any negative children, this, AI is going right after your channel, y'all. They are going directly after your channels. And we said they was going to do this in the Nancy Guthrie case. They're practicing on y'all. They're practicing on the Nancy Guthrie. Y'all wait till the midterm elections and the shit. Channels will be dropping like flies. Watch. They will be dropping like flies in 2 months. Yeah. Erica, I warned Mouse to this like 7 months ago that you have your personal and you have your professional. You remember saying? And YouTube used to be like, you want to know what? We're going to separate professional and personal. You just found out AI do not separate your YouTube persona with your real life name. It's all the same to them. So when you go for a job interview, guess what they're going to look? They're just going to ask AI about you. They ain't got to, them days they got to do background checks. No, they're just going to type that shit out right there in front of you. Well, ARMYVET, I'm not on the internet. Good for you. But those that has a YouTube channel that either trolls or all this stuff, what do you think the first thing comes up about your personality? I'm not saying it's right, wrong. No, I'm just saying it's recording everything. Who y'all fuck with, what y'all saying, who y'all dislike, government affairs. It's recording all of that. Y'all are just coming on to the internet. Every time y'all say y'all don't like this person a bitch, this person a hoe, this person this, take $20 off of your end of y'all money. Because y'all are capping yourself. Because somebody listening to what y'all saying might want to hire. If y'all don't think you're free speech, you have free speech in the United States, but you don't have free of consequences for your speech. And a lot of you YouTubers that are new are finding out there are consequences to your speech. Wait a year or two. Wait till these new elections start. Wait till these new people in power start moving. Where do you think they're going to move you to? The bottom of the basket? You're just a snack till fucking midterms. Like, we know, like, if you've been on YouTube long enough, y'all just a snack. The real fire is finna come in midterm elections. And the ice, and when that ice shit start back again. So we know what's finna happen in the next 2 years. It's finna be crazy. Yeah, hope floats. Man, y'all just don't know. I know how this government works. Facial recognition software, phone pings. Y'all don't think when y'all come to, let's say y'all go to a, Mouse, what is that called? Town hall meeting. Let's say y'all go to a town hall meeting. I'm telling you right now, do not bring your phone. They're going to hack everything around that area. Don't bring your phone. Don't bring it. If you got any bullshit on it, don't bring it. You're going to jail. Town hall meetings. Oh, okay. They already showed y'all they know where you at. They can turn on the cameras. They can ping your location. They can take data off your phone. They're telling you this now. 2 months before the midterm election. They're telling you meta glasses and all this other stuff. Okay. Erica, they good. They good. Yeah. Sky, I do too. I know a lot that lost their channel. A lot in the last month. And we haven't even talked about politics or the government. And usually that'd be the first thing. Them the first channels they take. They've been taking y'all shit in that Guthrie case. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
In the middle of the neighborhood. They completely traded their investigative integrity for clout. When a creator loses their clarity and starts chasing views, they stop being an asset to a missing persons case and become an active obstacle to law enforcement.
None of this is true because it's AI. AI is giving you its definition of what's happening, not because it's true, because nobody on the opposite end is given a. AI do not operate in hypotheticals. There is nobody on the other side that is making lawsuits about this, that is defending this. You know what I'm saying? So AI has only one group of information to go on. And I know what y'all gonna say. Well, there is people arguing, yeah, but if the argument isn't based on fact, ain't no computer gonna listen to no hypothetical. Or it's gonna tell you it's a hypothetical. And if it don't report it, it's not a fact. I understand your feelings. I'm giving you clarity. I'm telling you the law don't work on feelings. Telling you AI don't work on feelings. The data don't work on feelings. Fuck your feelings. This is data. Well, the data line, what do you switch it up then? How? Living truth. Living your truth. There is no more blurred line, y'all. If you are a content creator on YouTube, AI will track your real life now. If you're a content creator, that's what I'm saying. If you're a content creator, they're tracking your real life. Why you think they got AdSense and ads is right there. Yep. See, y'all got clarity. See, they learn clarity. Meaning you learn how to move now. You learn how to move in the Nancy Guthrie case. You learn how to move on YouTube. You learn how to move in real life. You learn how to move in your relationship. Clarity. I'm just saying bringing that same clarity to a YouTube channel and your YouTube friends and YouTube panels. And I'm just saying bringing that exact clarity. Once you know something, you got clarity of, like, I ain't doing that shit no more, dog. Clarity. It's just a lot of people I'm saying it's all the same. I'm saying AI is treating y'all real life and y'all social media life as the same. And that's the warning that I told Mouse. I'm like, you have to understand with AI, there's no more personal and social. It's all the same. And you have to start conducting yourself like, you want to know what? If they say ARMYVET 420, my real name going to come up. Duh. Y'all know that now. Like, you understand what it did. Clarity. It brought a YouTube figure to real life using his real name. Real life. There's no difference between social media and his real life. AI has said, fuck that. This is all the same. This is who this is. Like, it don't even give you the separation between, well, this was in real life. This wasn't on YouTube. Nope. Same shit. All that shit is fucked up. well, you know, I know AI. I just been warning people, if you are on the internet, AI don't look at your personal life and your professional life. They just don't. You can accept, who is this content creator? They're going to give you the content creator name. Where does content creator stay? They're going to tell you where the content, like, what the fuck? And the more you want a cash out, the more you want subscribers, the more you want views. There's no such thing as doxing after that. There's no such thing. There is no such thing. So when we do reports about Beyonce and Jay-Z and Adele and all our music people, are we doxing them? Morgan Wallen, T-Pain. What's the other dude? Charlie Kirk. Are we doxing them? What? Okay. What about the music dude, Morgan? What about the other crazy dude that be suing everybody from Tennessee Mouse? What's his name? He got a $26 million lawsuit for coming on YouTube. What is his name? Upchurch. We doxing Upchurch? If you want to make money on social media, there is no fucking word called doxing. One, you got to give your address to YouTube. Two, you have to be available to be seen, known, where you at. You give up that right. You telling me these movie stars, these people outside, YouTubers, outside their house looking, and you telling me that ain't doxing? Same shit. You see what happens when you make money? You have to give up shit. Privacy. Clarity. You cannot go on social media and make money and then complain about being doxxed. That's like being a movie star, complaining people talking about you at the. That's the weirdest. Yeah, Sky, he paid some goddamn money. Sky, he paid some motherfucking money for that. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, he paid some money for that one. If they could sue him, now you see what I'm saying? Even Upchurch. Look at Upchurch. Before the internet, y'all, Upchurch probably would have made a ton of money. What does the internet think of Upchurch? They think he's a loony bin. They think he's crazy. You see what I'm saying? It ain't voila. If they'd do it for him, like, y'all bet. Y'all AI remembers. We have never had this before, y'all. Before, when we first started, we can just delete a stream, y'all, and be like, did this happen? If a clip channel didn't get it, it never happened. You know what I'm saying? Never happened. We can just ask AI. How are you going to be remembered in this Nancy Guthrie case? I'm saying to the side because I want to make a splash in this Nancy Guthrie case. Meaning I want the news agencies, I want somebody to say my name as a threat, not as a fucking joke. If people think this is going to be a documentary one day, or people think it's going to be a real thing one day, how do you want to be remembered? How do you think the writers are going to remember you in these movies? Do you think they're going to go to every one of your streams, or do you think they're going to just ask AI? You're just a character. The same as Obama, the same as Hillary Clinton doing the Osama bin Laden raids. They were characters. And I know, oh, I'm mad. No, the fuck you ain't. You're an incompetent fool. Even in the Osama bin Laden raid, Hillary Clinton and Obama's were side characters. It's who tells the story and how important you are in the story, not what you're reporting. It's how important you're going to be remembered. Sandy, you damn right on that. CC, you might be right on that. That's a deep ass thought, CC. And you're right. Honestly, you're right. And I'm taking it into the cyber realm. And everybody that ever released something. Hold on. Let me see. AI making change inside the intelligence community. in the last few years, how many intelligence officers have quit? How many intelligence officers from the WikiLeaks? How many what was that girl name, y'all, that was in the military that wanted a sex change and she was an intelligence officer, but she got caught? What was her name? I forgot. Y'all, I forgot. I'm got so much shit going on. What was the girl name? You remember they called her hacking the system and then she went to jail, but she wanted to become a girl, but she was a boy. What was that? It's on the tip of pause. It's on the tip of my tongue. What the fuck is her name? The fuck is her name? Bradley? She was an intelligence person. Now, no, yeah, but that's the WikiLeaks. That's the one in Russia. Remember, it's another one we caught. It was a dude, something Bradley. Is it cement? He changed his. Remember, we caught him. He's in. What the fuck is that little kid name? I think it's something Bradley. Okay. What I'm finna tell y'all about is intelligence operators. Pause, Jid. Stop. Jid, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah. I was doing the show, but I didn't want to scare people. I got so much shit right now, y'all. If I was to do a show, I wouldn't even know what to call it. I would just need help doing it. But I have that for you. Hold on. Okay. On the Lindsey Graham conversation, I only can go to Bradley, Chelly Manning. There you go. Thank you, Mouse. That person. That's an intelligence operator too. Chelsea, he's a dude, wasn't he? I don't know, y'all. But he was an intelligence operator. That's fucking hilarious, Jen. Yeah. CC, you are definitely right. That is, y'all gave me three things. Chill out, y'all. Y'all, I have I have the war right here in front of me. I have this is how crazy the chat is. I have the presidential intelligence people that's quitting. I have the news agency about what Cece is saying about how they're going to more military people like me with top secret clearances, how they are following my channel now. That's the third conversation. Y'all got a lot of them. But this is what my analytics told me last night watching everybody's shows. My deep learning computer. Majority of YouTube is getting their information probably from me. Because we did a deep, not we, a couple of us. All my information now is coming out about Iran and everything else. And then the question was, how would any of these personnel get this information? Not what they're saying. You see what I'm saying? We operate on a different void. How would they even know this? They wouldn't. They can't comprehend this. They're stealing information. Y'all honestly think the average American know time, date, and manner? You think the average American know how movement is? If they did, they'll be detectives and you will see it in the way that they speak. None of them speak like they know shit. They look like they reading off a fucking cheat sheet and came on to y'all and fucking trying to explain it. You get anybody with any intelligence around these young men and their whole fucking face will fucking fall to the floor because they're repeating information and y'all know it. Y'all know when somebody know what the fuck they talking about. They don't ask questions in a speech. Why? Understand now, I'm an intelligence operator. I hear what you don't say. There's no confidence in these dudes when they speak. There's confidence in their viewership. But you put them against any FBI intelligence operator, I don't know what's going on. But it could be this. It could be this. No, it's not, dumbass. You know it's not. Don't ever get it in. There's a difference between intelligence and somebody just fucking repeating what they just heard. Big difference. And most men can tell. Women, y'all have a problem.
The landscape inside the U.S. intelligence community, IC, has shifted dramatically over the last few years, driven by massive downsizing, sweeping administrative changes, and high-profile leaks. 1. Recent attrition and resignations, 2025-2026. The total number of personnel who have left, retired, or been reassigned in the last 2 years is unprecedentedly high, driven by a deliberate push from the executive branch to shrink the intelligence apparatus.
What is the executive branch? Who controls the executive branch and what is the executive branch? You see, we got to go all the way back to it, Mouse. Politickies. Got to go all the way back to politics. Does Senator Kelly sit on the intelligence board? Have the Senate Intelligence Board changed? How powerful is Senator Kelly and the Senate Intelligence Committee? Are they one of the most powerful branches of government? Who checks the Intelligence Senate Committee?
The landscape inside the U.S. intelligence community, IC,
go,
has
Mousy
shifted
Mouse.
dramatically over the last few years, driven by massive downsizing, sweeping administrative changes, and high-profile leaks. 1. Recent attrition and resignations, 2025-2026. The total number of personnel who have left, retired, or been reassigned in the last 2 years is unprecedentedly high, driven by a deliberate push from the executive branch to shrink the intelligence apparatus. The OD&I downsizing.
You know the intelligence branch, FBI, CIA, NSA, Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security. What's the other one, y'all? ICE. They're probably underneath that. Guess what else? Military intelligence is also under there. Pete Hegseth, Cash Patel. Mouse, we might be ending up back on politics after this shit. Hold on.
2025-2026. Former Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard enacted a mandate to shrink the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, ODNI, by 40%.
Mouse asked me this question. She was like, was DIA, whatever that shit was. Remember, Mouse, I was asking you about it, and we was gonna discuss it. She asked me about it because she knew I was in that area. She was like, how did this affect you, ARMYVET? When to 40. What did I tell you, Mouse? I told her my pay went up from 100,000 to almost 300,000 because now you got to pay for, now you know I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Now you know I'm good. Now, motherfucker, I can become private, and now instead of you paying me $100,000 for my job, I can request $400,000 for my job. Because you done cut it down so small. And Mouse interviewed me about this shit behind the scenes. But I was like, yes, if they cut the intelligence community at 40%, and I was already at the fucking top, already up there. Like, I taught everybody, I'm already there. Imagine what the fuck you gotta pay me now to just even have a conversation with me. That's when Mouse was like, pick and choose your jobs. It's a lot of personal stuff going on, but she was like, pick and choose your jobs well because they will set your ass up. Yep. Yeah. All this stuff, she interviewed me exactly when, and I'm like, Mouse, but it's gonna hurt. She was like, why? Because there's less of me to do the job. And then you add in the Iran war. Where do you think most of the intel guys are going? So that's when I was like, Mouse, our country is unsecured because of what he did. Now, it was a good thing, but you see what I'm saying? If you cut 40% of intelligence and then you add in a war, then you add in retired people and they are willing to pay me this much money, everybody's going private. The government only pays you, what, $80,000, but a private company will pay you $500,000, and then you go real private as a private contractor. Now they really got to fucking pay you. So they hurt themselves, but it was good. I told Mouse, get all them sorry-ass motherfuckers out of there. All it's going to make me is make me more money. So I was like, I don't care. That's what I told her. It's going to make me some money. Fuck these sorry motherfuckers. Fuck them. It's like, I don't care. Fire every last one of them. My pay go, you see what I'm saying? Y'all know how it works. The more people you fire, the better ones, you're going to have to fucking pay them. So I was like, fire every last one of them bitches. My money looking good. Good. Pause. My bad, Mouse. My bad, Sandy. Back to the conversation. I had to talk my shit.
During her tenure, she reduced the staff by roughly 30%, shedding hundreds of the agency's 2,000-person headcount.
Yep.
The fork in the road, deferred resignations. In early 2025, the administration offered a massive deferred resignation package to the CIA, NSA, DIA, and NA. Employees who chose to resign by February 2026 were kept on payroll with full benefits through September 2026.
The Iran war. They made a deal to the intelligence community. This is why I'm going to do a show. They made a deal with the intelligence committee. The deal was this. If you stay during the Iran war, which is January till the end of the year, you will have to have a non-disclosure act. You can never say what you see. You can never say what you do. If you do, we will come find you and lock your ass up. That's why you seen all these intelligence officers like, fuck you, I'm out of this. Like, you've seen a lot of them saying, fuck this, I didn't sign up for this. And not sign up for it, I want to tell the truth. But I can't even tell the truth because I'm going to go to jail of the non-disclosure. So you are doing something at your job you don't feel well about, where you can just quit and get paid 20, 30 more times. And what I mean by that is you can't say publicly what you're doing, but if you quit right now, China, Russia, the Middle East, North Korea, cartels will pay you close to $3 million for what you know. And the government can't stop it. So imagine if you have a top secret clearance and you've been working in this Iran war. Tulsi, Candace, and other governments are willing to throw millions of dollars just to sit down and have a conversation with you. Government don't know how to deal with that now. Back to the days of, think about Area 51, when back in the day you would see them on a bus and the black lights. What would happen if one of them dudes came out of that bus and said, who want to talk to me? Give me $1 million and I have a conversation with you at Burger King. How many people throw money at that motherfucker just to have a conversation, y'all? Yeah, that's what's going on. And the government, it's a non-disclosure to you. To you. I can't go on YouTube, I can't go on the news and talk about anything. But you can give me a plane ticket and I can fly over there to Russia and have a conversation. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's against national security for you to bug me or trace my conversation, ain't it? Government don't know how to deal with this shit now. Government don't know how to deal with when a intel soldier gets out. You can't tell me what to fucking do. Well, I'm gonna take your DD-214. Russia over there offered me $3 million a month. What the fuck you gonna do with me? Africa is offering me $2 million a month. The Middle East is offering me $5 million in a plane. To do what? Just to have a conversation with them. About what? Anything we want to talk about. I'm a free fucking American. They're gonna take your DD-214 and your money. And Russia gonna give me quadruple that. America don't know how to deal with that. Okay, Mitch McConnell. Ritter, what up, UK? UK, when you gonna do a show, dog? Y'all, that's UK, that's our Brit. I call them UK, United Kingdom, y'all. Wouldn't it be cool, UK, if we ever do a show, military, MI6, you know it, your stream gonna be down in less than 30 seconds. What up, UK? What pretty? Tell pretty morning. Still waiting on my house. Jen, you're the only woman that said that they would fucking buy a box and ship yourself in a box to my house. That's some dangerous stuff you talking, Jen. You crazy. Now, laundry, yeah, I'm doing everything too, Sandy, Angel Eyes. I'm walking around. Mitch McConnell. I got some news on that. Fuck, I don't know where to put it. Y'all, I have so much shit open. Fuck.
This, alongside early retirement packages, drew at least 100 plus senior officers out of the CIA and ODNI in 2025 alone. The June 2026 purge, following Gabbard's resignation, acting DNI Bill Pulte immediately terminated 6 political staff and sent 45 career intelligence officials packing back to their home agencies. High-level leadership exits. Key figures have also walked. For example, Amaryllis Fox Kennedy, a senior official overseeing intelligence budgets at the Office of Management and Budget, resigned in June 2026.
Budget. Budget. Intelligence. Budget. Ladies and gentlemen, what would happen if you own a business and then the person of your budget quit all of a sudden? It's 2 owners. Y'all have 2 owners of this business. Well, really 3. You know what I'm saying? Executive, ... and ... You have 3 owners of your business. And your business been telling you stop doing shady shit, you know what I'm saying, the budget. Then all of a sudden your budget dude quit. All 3 of y'all looking at each other, your budget, I ain't in this shit no more, and just quit. The person that was over the intelligence budget quit because what they seen. Quit. The person over the intelligence budget said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Some understand if I quit, you can't prosecute me the next election cycle. If I quit, you can't prosecute me.
6, citing disputes over the CIA's use of taxpayer funds.
Ooh-wee. Jen, I got some good shit. I got some good shit on the intelligence, but you want to know what it's going to lead back to, y'all? Y'all know, didn't it say y'all was going to lead back to the Nancy Guthrie case? I have a budget for Nancy Guthrie, a civilian, using fucking civilian funds. Oh, no, that's illegal all day and 2 times on Sunday. And her name is in it. The general name is in it. The 11 missing scientists name.
2. The WikiLeaks connection. How many leaked? When looking strictly at intelligence professionals and military analysts who covertly handed over classified data directly to WikiLeaks, the number of prosecuted individuals is exactly 2. Both cases represent the largest unauthorized disclosures in their respective agency histories. Leaker, agency and role, what they disclosed. Legal outcome, Chelsea Manning, U.S. Army. Intelligence analyst, 750,000 plus documents. The Iraq War logs, Afghan War diary.
Do y'all understand I taught all these individuals? I'm the teacher. Code name, ARMYVET. The teacher. Code name, the teacher. Do you know you can get clicks? You know you can get paid for clicks of your name?
Diary, and a massive trove of sensitive State Department diplomatic cables. Sentenced to 35 years in military prison in 2013. Her sentence was commuted by President Obama in 2017 after she served 7 years. Joshua Schulte, CIA, software engineer, Vault 7 inches files. The CIA's entire global cyber warfare arsenal, including malware, zero-day exploits, and smartphone hacking tools. Arrested in 2017, after a series of intense trials, he was sentenced in February 2024 to 40 years in prison. Note, other famous leakers, such as Edward Snowden, NSA contractor, chose not to use WikiLeaks as their primary outlet, instead handing their documents directly to journalists, though WikiLeaks later aided Snowden's flight to Russia.
What it's saying is, even if you're intelligence, the minute that you leak that information, there's only a few people in the world that knows this. You see what I'm saying? People can sound smart all they want to. Meaning, the information that content creators say, real dudes, real intel operators, listen to what the fuck you say. They really do. They look, but you know what they also do? They research your education and see, can you even have that conversation? There's some dudes that can talk about relationships. There's some dudes that can talk about construction. There's some dudes that can talk about transmission on a car. There's some dudes that can talk about cyber. There's some dudes that can talk about medical. There's some dudes that can talk about military. You only gonna know it till you have a conversation with them. But if this world is talking Iran, cyber, pings. You know damn well they ain't got no fucking education. They're talking out the side of their ass. They was trying to sound smart. So that's why I understand what the chat is doing, but I can't bust nobody's groove. Meaning that's how they make their money. I'm just gonna have to sit on my hands. But if you bring me up to your panel and you say what you think, y'all all know I ain't gonna hold back. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's on my fucking mind. I'm not up there for the bullshit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm like, well, half of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And the other half of y'all should be in the audience listening and not participating. Because all y'all are, if Nanos is distraction, if Nanos is a distraction in this case, 80% of y'all that's saying this shit is a distraction to this case. Hate to tell you. Mm-hmm. You want to know what? I have been on Top Chat the entire time. I got a new computer, y'all. This is new. This is weird. GG, yep, it's a game over if they let you. Well, it's not that. It's y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth whether it hurts me or help me. Like they know. Like if you tell ARMYVET to go, he gonna go. Meaning you tell him tell the truth, he gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear. Like I'm just gonna tell you how I was trained. But remember now, I'm also operating on a different level. If you tell me Annie and Tommaso can outthink me, I'ma laugh in your fucking face. If you tell me Savannah can outthink me and Nanos can outthink me, now Cameron on the other hand, how he's moving, that shit right there is how you confuse somebody like me, because I have no fucking idea about Cameron. You see what I'm saying? No fucking idea. I can't read him at all. But Annie and Tommaso, Savannah, Nanos, all these other big-eyed Cash Patel, Pete Hegseth, Trump, I can read all these motherfuckers. Can't read Cameron yet. The motherfucker stand, you know what I'm saying? I can't read him. He ain't been saying shit. So I can't diagnose his words, his this. That's the only, everybody else, big-eyed Cash Patel and everybody else, I got them. Hey, Gigi, that's my shit. Tell the truth and shame the devil. That is a Southern quote. If I ain't never heard that, y'all, that's my quote. When I'm talking to you, I'm like, tell me I ain't telling you. Tell me I ain't bringing that fire. They be like, what are you talking about? Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's my quote, y'all. Put that on the t-shirt. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I like that. That shit sounds so hot. Don't I got a Creole translation?
This is a Creole translation.
A Creole translation.
I come from where the water is strong.
Yeah, but you want to know what? I get it, though. I get it. Hold on, I'm trying to get my music straight. Okay. The only reason I do that, y'all, and it's not like for disrespect.
I am not afraid of any animal beast.
Hold on. Listen to the sound of the drums.
Listen to the strength coming out of the woods.
Translation.
Facts.
But I'm ready to light up
The whole
place.
block. Oh, my bad, y'all. Okay.
The breeze is blowing.
See,
They talk a lot.
big eyes that don't close. Sound like my grandma. Yeah. Tell the truth and shame the devil. My grandma used to tell me that as a child. When I know I did something wrong, she's like, tell the truth and shame the devil. God damn it. Okay. Okay, Granny. Okay, Granny. You're right. I burnt the house down. I'm sorry. My bad. You say tell the truth and sit the devil down. Yeah, everybody got that meeting in the South. I know I was a bad little child. They told me that shit all the time. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Nope. I say nope, and I'm basically telling y'all I did it as I'm looking at it as a child. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Nope. Well, that means you did it. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's hilarious. But, okay. About Iran saying they did it. I have something else, but I don't want to scare anybody. Y'all know I'm good.
Dedicated to them trail rides. Let's slow it down. To a walk. Let the bass talk. Every step heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down. So slow, it's gonna make the club stop.
Okay, it's a lot of shit that's going on.
A slow beat, a mixed drink. They move like a king, ain't no rush.
Y'all, it's a lot of shit going on. And I don't, like, I'm covering the landscape, but Iran, but watch this.
That means New Orleans has won. Remix. Oh, I'm about to slow this beat down.
Y'all, this is gonna blow your mind. This is about to blow your mind.
I'm about to slow this.
This is about to blow your fucking mind.
Oh, let's walk. Oh, slow the beat down. Oh, to a walk.
You see that?
Oh, slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Slow this beat down. Oh, to a walk. This goes out to them trail rides. Oh, dedicated to them trail rides.
Do you hear that AI?
Oh, let's slow it down.
Do you know where that came from?
Let the bass talk. Every
I know,
step
but
smoke
that's
in
why
the
I'm being
dark.
very
Got your
sensitive about what I'm
head
finna put out
nodding,
next.
the whole room locked in. I'm slowing the beat down.
And I'm gonna delete it. You wanna know why, y'all? Because I know ain't nobody got this information. I done had this shit for 8 months. Y'all, I just throw shit out just to see who bites. Oh, this gonna fucking fuck you up when you see it.
Ain't no rush. Slow the beat down, the whole damn thing. Oh,
You wanna know why Savannah called Mark Kelly?
let the whole
This is
beat
how far
stop.
off y'all ain't even
When
fucking
I walk
close.
this beat, that means New Orleans
So
has
if I see this out, I know you didn't get it because I know the FBI had this, the National Intelligence Committee had this, Senate It's only 10 people that had this information I'm about to put out. Only 10 people on the planet. Because they're hiding it. That right there. In a Senate Aging Committee hearing, Senator Kelly spoke about the dangers of AI-generated kidnap scam calls, citing a specific case involving a Scottsdale mother who received a fake voice just like Savannah did. why you think she called Senator Mark? Yeah. You see how far y'all off? You see how far y'all off? You see how far y'all are off? I know, I got it, Gigi. Gigi, I'm stopping right there. Gigi, I'm stopping right here. I'm stopping right here, Gigi, because I know only 10 people know this. You had to be in that board meeting to get this information. So I know. Look it up. It has become public record because I searched. Remember, y'all, I wanted to find out what that conversation was about. I told y'all that. She called him. I wanted to fucking know what that call was about. Look it up. Look it up, y'all. Look it up. Just look it up. Just look it up in my. Just go ahead, copy and paste and ask, when did this occur? I can't tell you when it occurred. Just copy and paste and just boop. Now you see why. There you go. GG. Keep it to yourself, GG. Keep it to yourself, GG. You got, you see what I'm saying? Most people are saying that's why. I had to find that shit out, man. Y'all, when I set out on some shit, I'm telling you, you have to think outside the box. Fuck, these people ain't gonna tell us the truth. I didn't go around the internet trying to, I went to my connections, I knew, and was like, right there, y'all. I'm not saying this solves everything or anything, but once I deep dive into this, it made sense of all the movement of Savannah and Kelly. Nothing to do with the kidnapper, y'all. Nothing to do with why she was kidnapping. Nothing. All I wanted to know was why the fuck did Savannah call him before she called the FBI and Nanos? I just wanted to, like, why the fuck would you call him? I mean, I understand the technology, but that was the first thing that I went to, and I'm like, nah, that's too easy. I don't know, CC. I just got this like 3 months ago, but trying to figure out why somebody did something, you're gonna have to deep dive into every meeting, every appointment, every, you know what I'm saying? I went into his briefings and his meetings and this to get that. I didn't go to Nancy's house. I didn't ask the FBI. I did my own shit. I had to go to his fucking briefings. As my mama told me once, remember, baby, they hide information in books because they think we can't read. All this shit is on paper, y'all. My mama always told me when the government want to lie, they hide it in paper because people don't want to read. And baby, you love to read. Find the truth. Baby, find the truth. I don't know. But that right there got my attention. Got my little, and the only reason why it got my attention, y'all, if he's speaking on it, it done happened before. It's not one time, you see what I'm saying? You do not, the intelligence officer don't speak like that unless it done happened multiple times. You see what I'm saying? One time, that ain't nothing. For you to speak on this, multiple times. Multiple. But that's it, y'all. That's all I can say. That's all I can give you. That's it, guys. That's it. I know, not me. I know how the intelligence committee works. All you got to do is go to get their assistants, which I know, and follow them from. I got their ass paused. But you see what I'm saying? This takes a level of thinking, man, that you got to go through. A level.
I'm about to slow this beat down.
Never saying this happened, but this tell you what that phone call was about, don't it?
Oh, let's walk. Slow the beat down. To a walk, slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh,
Y'all, that ain't no clue. Pretty little clue. Hey, pretty little clue. Hey, you can't. Y'all up in there. Now let me try to find the other thing about.
Let the bass talk every step, heavy like smoke in the dark. Got your head nodding, the whole room locked in. I'm slow.
Okay, here we go.
So slow, it's gonna make the club stop. Slow it down, slow beat. Old mixed drink, then move like a king. Ain't no rush. Slow the beat down. The whole damn thing. Oh,
this is the second part.
Oh, let the whole beat stop. Oh, when I walk this beat, that means New Orleans has won.
CC, yep. CC, I think he texted her first, and she returned his call. You see what I'm saying? They left out specific. They said, yes, Savannah called him. Did he text Savannah? You see what I'm saying? They ain't answered. They're leaving out. They never tell you the truth. Now, would he have called? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? If I text you, give me a call, and then you call me, then I go on the news and be like, did Savannah call you? Yes. Did you text her?
What are you talking about? Don't worry.
If he knew something, he would tell one of his people, be like, hey, text Savannah. Or Cameron would have texted. You know what I'm saying? Text message people. Now, this is about, who was it that just passed? Was it Lindsey Graham? See, y'all, I'm telling you, see how I'm moving from the Nancy Guthrie craze to military intelligence. Now I'm finna tell you about, y'all, I have all of this. It's just, y'all, everybody's just watching clips while I'm doing research. It's crazy. You ready, Mouse? We might need to have a discussion about this.
I'm about to slow this beat down.
There you go, CC. That's what we are investigating right now.
Slow it down. Let the beat breathe. Let the smoke sink so deep. Oh, slow this beat down. This goes out to them trail rides.
Oh, y'all not hearing what I'm saying. What if you're sick, and instead of giving you high blood medication, I up one of them pills in your bottle to Oxycontin? I can hack into the prescription medication if you're older. Ladies, and normally it's my ladies. Ladies, if you're taking care of your mother or your father, and then you know and I know I can hack into your prescription medication, you don't know what the fuck you taking. Y'all, we living in a different world from when we first started these conversations that we used to have. Remember, we learned out that our airports were not safe. Then we found out that there might be allegedly hacking of our dams, of our nuclear facilities. Then you found out our medical devices are being hacked. You never thought your prescription medication could be hacked also? Ask any of these women that take care of their mothers or fathers that if you fuck up that prescription, so now the military cyber is going through his medical records. So when they say all medical records are protected under HIPAA, why? Because if I hack your high blood pressure medication and make it too high or too low, or even change it to something that looks like this and you take it, whatever. I know you did. I know y'all got free health care, UK, but I heard y'all waiting lines are huge. So I would love to have a conversation with you about free health care, Obama health care. So put that in your little thing, UK, because I always wanted to have a conversation on free health care that's in United Kingdom versus United States health care. And do your health care remind me of the VA health care? That's what I wanted to ask you. But because the waiting lines, I think the waiting will be the same. But I'll get with you. This is a whole different UK. I got you. UK, I got you. They took LG out. I mean, I see the chatter on Iran, but men, if you know the chatter, they do this all the time. So that's why it'll be a good conversation other than the Nancy Guthrie case, but shit, all this shit probably end up linking together. Yep. I'm telling you. Okay, Mouse, that's why I told you, Mouse, this might be kind of good. This might be kind of good. But you see what I'm saying? It's so much, y'all. Nancy Guthrie, intelligence, it's like if you get you a nice all-star panel, man, y'all can have these conversations every fucking morning with an all-star panel. The people voices y'all want to hear, the people, like, y'all want disagreement. Meaning, y'all want y'all Trumpers versus y'all Democrats. Y'all gotta have somebody to cheer for. And usually, I will play the Democrat because it pisses my Republican shouters off. Oh, if they don't tell us you're a Republican, I ain't shit. I just love pissing y'all off, though. I love pissing y'all off. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a new way to take out stuff. Best way I can put it. No, it's bad. Congress won't let them. Hey, they pick and choose. Now you see why I go to the gym every morning, y'all. It's time to get healthy. I can't afford to get sick. They gonna kill me. Every morning, y'all, this is why I do this Call of Duty. I wake up, do my run, get on my Stairmaster, come back home, jump in the shower, wash all that shit off, come get a cup of coffee, jump in bed, get on my gaming thing, and just, it's about health now. Fuck that. Or as Mouse said, I'm touching grass every fucking morning. You know what I would say? Run for office. That's the only way it's going to change, Americans. or become something like me. My channel ain't gonna be here for long. Y'all know that. I can't talk like this shit. Y'all know that. I can talk like this on my gaming channel, but that's about it. Hey, we got people on. Why do I need to go on a carnival? I am a lean, mean fighting machine. Pause. Meaning I'm enjoying life, y'all. Now, I'm enjoying life because I know it ain't gonna last long. I know our time is limited on here on this earth before our earth resets. Y'all see what's going? Come on now, y'all honestly believe this world is gonna live for another 20 years? We can't even find an 84-year-old woman. Y'all really think this world gonna last another 20? Y'all naive as fuck. I don't think that was from that. You gotta understand. Before September the 11th, there was a lot of things that happened, and I don't want to get into that MK Ultra shit or that super soldier shit, Jen. But after September the 11th, they start making new breeds of soldiers. In the intelligence world, instead of having one of me, they needed three of me. They needed somebody to sit there and, break down code, break down and work during September 11th, like intelligence wise, like monitoring this was the first time in history. So they needed soldiers to go longer, stay up longer. You know what I'm saying? You was finna be exposed to dead bodies on the side of the road over in Iraq and Afghanistan. You was finna be thrust into a world of where if I disagree with you, I'm gonna burn your body on the side of the road. So mentally now you're gonna have to fucking deal with that. So now I'm have to train you to not see death as death, but you still gotta be ready to do your job, which takes zeros and ones, which you cannot be afraid. So yeah, they put us through different training. And of course they shot up with us with different drugs. They gave us different stuff for us to stay up and for us to rehabilitate and, gym stuff. But they medically made new soldiers. We were losing too many after September 11th. Our soldiers wasn't trained for that. That's why we moved from special forces to drones. We couldn't have, it's a different, I'm not going to go too far into it. I can't go too far into it. But they definitely desensitized our emotions so we can perform at a higher rate. You can't think about home, love, depression, fear, and operate at that up tempo level because people are dependent on you. Ain't no fear. It's get this shit done, dawg. Next. Get this shit done, dawg. Next. Be quiet, mouse. I know where you going, baby girl. Stop that. Stop that. I know where you going. I don't believe in super soldiers, y'all. The only reason I don't is because I can put a bullet to the back of your head and shut all that electricity off. You ain't super. You ain't no goddamn soldier. If I can shut your electrical grid off with your forehead, you ain't super to me. But you know, that's just me talking shit. I done been shut, so this is me talking shit. No, we can't change. This is a new world we're living in, y'all. Jen, stop trying to scare me. Stop trying to scare me, girl.
There is no public record of a specific phone call from Senator Mark Kelly, a member of the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence, that matches your request. It is possible that the phone call you are referring to relates to one of the following high-profile situations involving Senator Kelly, highlighting AI scam calls. In a Senate Aging Committee hearing, Senator Kelly spoke about the dangers of AI-generated kidnapping scam calls, citing a specific case involving a Scottsdale mother who received a fake, voice-cloned call from her daughter. Questioning on unsecured communications, Senator Kelly has recently questioned intelligence officials regarding the use of unsecured digital channels, such as signal group chats, for sensitive military and national security deliberations. Pentagon investigation.
Who was involved in a signal leak, y'all, that was in the Trump administration? Guess who hacked them, y'all? Iran. Y'all remember that signal call that Vance and all of them was on? Giving intel out? Y'all remember that, right? Hey, what's up, Doubt? Users like YouTube claims and attack people if they say they are super soldiers. Yeah. I can't speak about it because I was stationed at Fort Bragg, aka Fort Liberty. I can't talk about it. That's a little bit too close to home because I know what the program was.
Investigation. There was significant reporting in late 2025 regarding a Pentagon investigation into Senator Kelly following a video he participated in where he and other lawmakers spoke to U.S. troops about the legal right to refuse unlawful orders. If you are thinking of a different event or a specific report you heard, please let me know any additional context, such as
my deep learning crew like, hey, give me that information you got. But she's right. They will jack you up, and in intelligence, if we got to monitor a network, they will jack you up. And jack you up is what she's saying. They will give you something to keep. Yeah. They need you on top. Yeah. I know it's weird to think, but yeah, she Ford hit that. Yep. Damn. See, damn. That's shocking. What is the program DARPA put me in or created that reinduces oxygen to your red blood cells. It's in the trial phase. Y'all didn't hear that. Just drink y'all coffee. Y'all didn't hear that. I thought I was on mute.
The program you are likely thinking of is RAPIID, Resuscitation and Prevention of Ischemia-Induced Dysfunction, which is DARPA's latest initiative to advance shelf-stable blood substitutes through clinical trials. While DARPA has several concurrent programs involving red blood cells, RBCs, here is how they differ based on your description. RAPIID, Resuscitation and Prevention of Ischemia-Induced Dysfunction, goal. This program focuses on moving synthetic, shelf-stable blood components, including oxygen carriers, out of the lab and into clinical trials. Mechanism. It builds on previous work, FSHARP, to create a biosynthetic, whole blood product that can deliver oxygen, stop bleeding, and restore blood volume. Status. It is a 36-month effort that specifically includes a phase for early-stage human clinical trials. Its goal is to achieve FDA authorization for a fieldable system by 2029. Other relevant DARPA programs. It is common to confuse these programs.
Oh, oops, my bad. It's for when you get shot in combat.
No, the RAPIID program will not make you stronger.
No.
Its purpose is entirely medical and focused on emergency trauma care.
Yep.
Here is the breakdown of what the program actually does. Life-saving trauma care, RAPIID, Resuscitation and Prevention of Ischemia-Induced Dysfunction, is designed to create a blood analog, a synthetic substitute for whole blood. Addressing blood loss. The goal is to provide a shelf-stable, easy-to-transport product that medics can use on the battlefield or in emergency civilian settings to treat people who have suffered severe blood loss, hemorrhage. Preventing damage. By rapidly replenishing lost blood volume and restoring oxygen delivery to tissues, the system aims to prevent ischemia, tissue damage caused by a lack of oxygen, which is a leading cause of death in trauma victims.
Yep.
It does not enhance muscle mass, strength, or physical performance. While DARPA has managed other programs in the past, such as Warrior Web, that explored wearable technologies to reduce fatigue or augment physical load-bearing,
You see what I'm saying? It's a lot y'all don't understand. Back in the day, it will be called MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? That's why people need to have a conversation about it. MK Ultra is now called augmentation. And most y'all will understand it. I'm sure people are like, what's augmentation? That's MK Ultra now. So when you say MK Ultra, it's augmentation. Making you faster, stronger, bringing you back. What she's saying, okay, a fighter pilot need this. How can we give him this that he ain't got to use it? We need to put this shit in his blood cell, and when he want it, he tell his mind, tell his meta glasses, and it induces it straight into him. If he's, you know what I'm saying? Augmentations, not MK Ultra is now an augmentation of something. You can't. It's weird. Nefertiti, it's weird.
RAPIID is strictly a medical development program focused on survivability during emergencies.
You get shot in combat. You will be able to get blown up, lose your legs, your arm, and still live. They just put that shit back together and you're good to go. You don't stop, you don't bleed out. They cup every bleed that you have and put something and it just it's weird. So y'all are right. It's just y'all are using 1970 terms in 2026. Well, my bad. 2028. I want y'all to think 2 years ahead. We think 10. That's why my dates are, y'all might see 2028. I think ahead. I don't think now. I'm already on how is the military is going to augment drones and cyber in 2028. Will there be, I'll help you out. Will there be drones at voting sites? Yes. Will they be scanning digital, this? Yes. Will facial recognition software might be used at voting booths now? Yes. See, it's the world we have, it's just the world we're living in. For the first time, people are starting to say, you want to know what? I seen a drone yesterday. I seen a drone today. Before, y'all wouldn't have never seen this shit a day in y'all life. A drone? To see a drone back in the day was like a spacecraft. Now people are walking outside seeing the shit looking dead at them.
The DARPA Warrior Web program is now complete. It was a research initiative focused on developing a lightweight, soft exosuit designed to reduce musculoskeletal injuries and lower fatigue by providing joint support and augmenting muscle work.
Venezuela.
The DARPA Warrior Web program is now complete. It was a research initiative focused on developing a lightweight, soft exosuit designed to reduce musculoskeletal injuries and lower fatigue by providing joint support and augmenting muscle work. Key details about Warrior Web and Special Forces. Purpose. The program's primary goal was injury mitigation and metabolic efficiency, helping soldiers carry heavy loads over long distances with less energy expenditure. It was designed to be transparent to the user, acting like a protective undersuit, rather than a bulky, sci-fi exoskeleton. Status. As noted, the program has concluded. While it was non-exclusive to Special Forces, the technologies developed, such as soft, biologically inspired suits that mimic leg muscles, have implications for any warfighter operating under heavy physical burdens. Relationship to super soldier concepts. Programs like Warrior Web are often distinct from, though sometimes conflated with, broader concepts like U.S. Special Operations Command's, SOCOM, TALOS, Tactical Assault Light Operator Suit.
Yep.
Talos was a more ambitious initiative aimed at creating a suit with integrated situational awareness, advanced ballistics protection, and biometric monitoring, essential.
Your suit warns you. It's so fucking. Your suit is tethered to drones, and the drones are watching you. And if anybody looks your way, the drone warns you. You see what I'm saying? And it tells you who's watching you. Imagine having your own personal security guard, y'all. But you put the suit on, the suit makes you move faster. Y'all will not fucking believe this shit. Y'all won't. I promise you, you won't.
Essentially a super soldier platform.
Yeah.
Other augmentation research. While Warrior Web is complete, DARPA continues to research ways to enhance warfighter capabilities, often through medical and materials sciences, such as Soldier Protection Systems, SPS, focused on lightweight, advanced armor materials. Revolutionizing prosthetics, restoring function for wounded warriors, which has also led to advancements in robotics and neural control. In short, Warrior Web was a specific, finite DARPA program aimed at injury prevention and physical burden reduction for the infantry warfighter.
Now, you see this, right? If the military was to launch this against y'all, could y'all stop us? I'm not bad. Could y'all stop them? Because me and Mouse had a discussion on right now who is controlling Trump. Everybody was like, well, that's something higher. And I said, I bet you $1,000 the military is telling him exactly what to do, telling the government exactly what to do. I bet you $1,000 the military has taken over. I'm just saying, Nefertiti, it's telling you it's completed. Like, this is what we're doing. Like, y'all, this whole units of men. Do you want to know one dude can take over a city? One veteran could take over a city. Well, no, not one veteran. One special forces operator could take over a city. 4? You in trouble. Delta Force would hold off half of the police force. You would have to call it. They would kill SWAT on command. You see what I'm saying? Understand what I'm telling y'all. I'm not saying that I'm telling you now. Look, in order for y'all to understand how dangerous I am, I have to give y'all a dangerous piece of shit that y'all know. Could Special Forces, Delta Force, SEAL Team 6 take out majority of sheriff and police forces? Yes. Why? Training? Yeah, you got it. This is why I'm dangerous to the cyber community. Same shit. Then you add, I do not give a fuck. Now, what? Nothing. You ready? I ask y'all this question all the time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I ask everybody this question. And you have 2 seconds to respond. No fucking cheating, everybody. I should have a 5-second delay. So I get to say 5. Yeah, so chat, this is the test. This is why. This reason why is I know they. You ready? Here come the question. Y'all have 5 seconds to respond. Well, you're supposed to respond as soon as I say it, but after 5 seconds, I know y'all hesitated. You ready? Who is going to be president of the United States in 2028? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's why they haven't made a move. All they got to do is control the media and control who they think. Y'all have no idea y'all self. That's why they ain't made a move yet. Y'all have no fucking idea. No idea.
It is no longer an active program, though its research and findings contribute to the ongoing development of military wearable technology.
I'm dead, Jen. Just for that, I'm finna stream Ernie Shell. Just to piss you off. Yeah, ain't nobody go, ooh. Do women hate men? Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Jen over there talking shit. I know how to get her back on. All I gotta do, hold up. Let me get all my computers ready. I'm getting ready for talking some shit. This is the fun part, y'all. Go get y'all coffee. We offer all that other crazy shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I give you balance. I can't be doing this shit all day. They are having a conversation right now, and this dude is going crazy.
Okay, so So if that woman just falls out of love with him, he don't have nothing to do with that whatsoever.
At times, no. Sometimes people can just grow apart. Maybe they
Right.
just
So
didn't grow together.
the problem is we understand that nothing is 100%. We talking about what majority happens. We
Goddamn.
know that. So like if your argument is always going to be it's always somebody that did
Freedom
this.
creates
Okay.
agency.
Right, then there's no
Freedom
need
creates
to ever
agency.
have
This is what they're
there's no
talking
need
about.
to ever have a
Hold up,
genuine
y'all.
general conversation because you always gonna go to the possibilities of these people that hey, it's somebody that just
This
but
is
that's not genuine.
this is the conversation they're having. God is good. The sexless marriage debate. Do women hate men? Is that's why women? It's a complicated. Remember, y'all, I bring y'all topics that make y'all think, and there's a lot of married women in there that can tell single men or married men where we go wrong, but also men can tell women what they think. So it's a honest conversation, and it don't, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, but the truth. It's a good one. Riding the peach lightning. Y'all are hilarious. This chick only got one tooth. I can't do it. This chick is talking with one tooth in her mouth. Fuck no.
She acknowledged it, and she could tell that it was heartfelt as well. I believe JP's been wanting to do that for a while.
Aw.
I'm not going to say nothing bad about JP. I'm not.
Mr.
JP has a
Entertainment,
right to
y'all.
go wherever she wants to go.
I got control of
She has
all
a right
this.
to do whatever she wants to do. If she wants to hate me, she's more than welcome to hate me. I have no resentment toward her. I have no ill feelings. And I wish her the very best. I really do. That's the way I want to be.
Oh,
That's the way I want to run
them
my channel from here on out too as well.
Them Ernie hated, boy. Y'all know y'all hate
There is
this.
some mean, vile people out here,
Let me
and
stop, let me
I don't
stop.
want to be that person.
Let me stop. Wait.
I know what that person is. I've been that person in life, and that's not me. It's not.
Mm. Mm. Entertainment, yeah. I give them like if you had to study that, you would have to say as a male, most men know this. It is hard to bring your channel up as a male content creator. Especially if you don't know how to talk and you know what I'm saying, ladies. Y'all know. Y'all, if this dude is awkward and he can't make you think or like trigger your mind or your cookie, then but a woman can come up here and, you know, dudes run YouTube. Really they do. But women control YouTube. Meaning there are more men on YouTube, but women control it. I'm gonna have to think of another word not to give y'all props. Yeah, y'all, these are nice, and I gotta be vulnerable in the morning. Women know I'm here to keep them on their toes. Men are on YouTube. Women know how to manipulate YouTube. Oh, y'all like that? Ooh, I know I pissed at least 3 of y'all off with that one. He doesn't mean it. I mean, I love as a content creator. He's one skill.
And, you know, I guess it's never say never, but I did. Smokey even gave you advice last night. Whether you take it or not, that's you. But I do believe, Mama T, you can take your show and put it in a kinder direction. You can still hate me. You can still hit me, but you know, pretty soon there's going to be nothing to really hate on me about. You only have just a certain few. You only have a few little things that you can pick.
True? No, not true. Thoughts, perspectives. Yeah, I believe that, Gigi. I mean, I don't. Well, yeah, Gigi, but isn't it more? I can be that way if I choose to, but I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? It is what you're saying. I'm gonna use what the fuck I got, but we also know we can get down in the dirt if we want to. You know what I'm saying? We can be that if we. It's too easy to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have seen. I've seen. I can be a. That's what I'm getting. I can be a fucking asshole too if I chose to. I choose not to do that. That's what I look at it as also a lot. A lot of us can come on here and be an asshole if we chose to. We just choose not to. Like, oh well. But we do use what we got. I'll give you that much. Hey, yeah. But also remember, y'all, most of us, we could be that if we choose to be. Most of us have it in us. We just feel bad when we do it. we just feel bad that we're an asshole when we do it, so we don't do it. But you piss us off enough, it comes out. Don't it always come out?
Can pick out. So she comes back and she shows me this picture. She says, "I love this picture, BS. Where did you meet B?" And the first time I'm like, damn Discord. Discord has to be. It has to be Discord. And it was. So,
see, you have that. Balance that. What you're seeing. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all something. Balance that to this.
Genuinely.
Agency to choose to fucking be there. There's the
Did I say
difference
that?
in our conversation. No.
Did I say that?
That's what you're implying.
I did not. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. If you, maybe. Hold on, Beachy. Hold on. Beachy, did I imply that women don't have agency?
No. Shadow look.
So how is it that you the only one? How is it that you the only one? MJ, did I imply that women don't have agency?
No.
So Shadow, how is it that you the only one that is implying that women don't have agency?
Entertainment versus the conversation. Both are intriguing. It's just what you want that gets your mind start thinking. This conversation to get my mind thinking, to get me wanting to stream more, to get me wanting to make content. The other one is I watch that because it's entertainment. You see what I'm saying? What I balance my mind and I feed my mind everything. I just don't feed it sweets and candy. So when I tell people, yeah, I watch Ernie, I watch this, I'm over to Nancy. Yeah, because I'm feeding my mind. You gotta feed, if you're gonna eat some candy, you better make sure you eat your vegetables, sports, conversation, relationship. You better feed your fucking mind. Keep eating candy, you're gonna get diabetes of the brain. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. Diabetes of the brain. That's fucking hilarious. Communication is an art. Yeah, and he got it. That's an art, y'all.
We'll go live later on tonight, but other than that, I'm not going to go live all hours of the day until I start doing.
PetSmart Charities and Health Science Diet invite you.
Good. Really good, y'all. Anybody that can start at males, not female. Remember, I'm talking about male that can start another one and another one and another one. I give content I look at him as a content creator, not the name. Male content creators, you know what the fuck you doing. Yeah. What up, badass? Yeah, I give people, if you're a content, you fucking fire. Hell, if you can make me like, this motherfucker is crazy as shit, that's entertainment, y'all. Like, there is no way if you go against that and all you have on your plate is lettuce, You telling me somebody gonna want that lettuce over there? Like you gonna have to, if you want people not to order that plate of food coming out of that kitchen better be just as equal as it, you know what I'm saying? Just as equal as appetizing. That's what I'm saying. It's a content creator, not content. Content creator. Good shit. Gotta love it. But this right here,
marriages
Arranged.
by their
this conversation here is, if you are in a sexless marriage, whose fault is it? And how do you rectify the situation? You see what I'm saying? One will make you fucking like, damn, let me stop. And the other one is like, I'm ready to fucking laugh. You know what I'm saying? You get both. But this one, you have one dude on here saying women and men shouldn't cheat. And the other dude is saying, so what if she or he is in a sexless marriage? What should they do? He is saying leave. The other dude is saying, but what if he loved them? What does that matter? Sex. How do you said, but they're in it right now. Or we could talk about what? But it's entertaining. It's what your mind wants.
Their parents, they had no say so in. They went through with it, and guess what? They became a woman, or they grew up and said,
But we're talking about America, not India or Africa.
It doesn't. We're talking about marriage. Is marriage not marriage?
No.
So it's marriage only marriage in America, but marriage is not marriage in China.
So there's different types of marriage.
You see what I'm saying? The women are saying, what the fuck are you men talking about? Yeah, if a woman marry me from China, or a woman marry me from this, you know what I'm saying? It gives you what you want, not what you need. That conversation give you what you want. I need a distraction. I need some entertainment. Number one, y'all, he can do that shit on a drop of a... The other thing will make you think about what you need in your fucking life. And will make you sit down and like think. Once the stream go off, you will be sitting there like, what the fuck? I need to change some shit. You know what I'm saying? I need some shit in my life. Both of them are entertaining. Okay, Erica. Badass. I never have sex again. What? He's so crazy, Nefertiti. Yeah. You got to be bold, but boy, she is yelling at these dudes.
Let the woman finish, and then y'all be able to respond. Y'all don't have to have so much. You got to have a little bit of patience. Let the other individual finish, even if she's long-winded. BT, try to make it as short as possible. Well, let her finish her full thought.
Now, what is happening on here, you see on panels a lot when it comes to our females and males in arguments and discussions. And men, I'm about to hold you accountable for that. Women are willing to have the conversation. It's just men voices overspeak women, and women has to turn up their voice to compete with you. Now you're in an argument. Calm your panel down and give, and I hate to say it like this because it's like I'm choosing sides, but men, we have heard you talk. We understand what you're going to say. Getting a good conversation going, I hate to say it, it's like I'm choosing sides, but you're going to have to let females speak to get more men going. If she say one thing you don't like and you already said, no, then you done lost the fight. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She got to fight your voice, not you. It'll be, and to make it understandable, it'll be like if you were a white guy going to the black community, or a black guy going to the white community, or Asian coming to another community, or UK coming to the, the minute that you hear the pushback, you're gonna tend to stop, which stops the conversation, because basically majority of y'all are gonna repeat the same thing. If I'm your moderator, if I hear you saying the same thing, I'm gonna be like, dude, we done heard that before. And if women sit up there and say men are there, I'm like, we done heard that. You got to have that person to stop that. In this conversation, he is telling, hey, it's one girl and 4 dudes up here. Why don't y'all let her talk since all 4 of you are going to say the exact same fucking thing? None of y'all are gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I get it.
But instead of jumping in, because then she would never finish her statement because you keep asking questions while she is explaining.
Yep.
I'll just land with this. I just find it mighty odd that over here we have the highest divorce rates in anybody. They barely even have divorce rates in China. It is so low on the spectrum. When I did my stats on divorces and who's the lowest, the Asians were the lowest one on the stats. Meanwhile, and then I don't know what Buddha doing over there. I don't know what they got going on, but I know this. Something is wrong with us. I want to say with us collectively, but if we keep going by what y'all are saying and this is what the book said and this how to do it, then why are we so the highest one on the spectrum, the most failed marriages? What did Christ not show up for us at the altar? Like, what's going on here?
Because we shouldn't be getting married.
Okay, hold on, Willie. So let me also
are not divorced. They don't even talk about divorce. No one's talking about divorce in these other faiths. But yeah, here we are, Bible thumping again, pulling this out, doing this whatever dance we do as per usual. And the chances are, if I don't know the stats, but a lot of us will end up separated or divorced in this faith. I digress. I got nothing else.
Okay, let me also
Here's asking Christians in other Christian countries and communist countries. If you claim to be Christian, why are we talking about divorce so much, but in these other countries that is not even a word Christians use? Why? You said that's a fucking good question. I don't have to research it. Damn good question. You so crazy, Sandy. Whispering that people will have to actually listen harder.
This is
throwing divorce parties. Then when we talk about we have to make sure that as blacks, we say that only 24% of black women will ever get married. So I don't even know what we were talking about when very few of them will actually get married. And they don't believe in marriage. You'll have them running around today saying, yeah, I got a kid, but a marriage is a big step. Almost every one of these women you hear talking about relationship, got kids, ain't never been married. Oh, but they'll tell you I've been approached for a marriage 5.
Oh yeah, it gets spicy over there, y'all. That's where I'm finna go. That's where I'm finna go, y'all. Just letting y'all know. That's where I'm finna go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I go to fight. Well, not fight, but have a good conversation and good back and forth, because the Nancy Guthrie case to me is the main course. I like going to buffets, y'all. But I love going to a buffet with somebody I can have a conversation with. And the Nancy Guthrie case is a buffet. Got everything you need. But as y'all seen, it ain't too many people going to the buffet, getting their plate full, coming back, having a conversation. They just eating. I want to have a conversation. And that's what everybody... So I have to go where I can have my conversations. It is very few, and I know y'all know, very few places in the Nancy Guthrie arena that you can sit down and have a conversation without bullshit. Trolls, you know what I'm saying? It's not even them. It's just the trolls. It's the logical, I want to talk data. I want to talk national security. Very few. But also, people want to be able to input their actual real life and their real experiences in a fucking conversation also. And that's one right there that everybody can tell. I can tell you the sexless relationship. We've all been in it. I'm getting information so I can be able to have this conversation over in that conversation and bring it back here. So I'm going to have to practice and but this is where I go to feed my shit. Because I need to learn how to debate and understand what a woman wants, what a woman thinks, what this, because YouTube is big. Everybody just isn't talking about Nancy Guthrie. Don't be Nefertiti, better stop giving us your secrets. Talk softer.
In the run, yes.
Therefore, we need to have a conversation about what those men are doing that is different from the men over here doing. Simple and plain.
Yes.
We cannot put that on the women. The problem is that when we have these conversations,
I'm not putting it on the women. I said the men don't allow this. That's what I said. So how was that putting it on the women?
All right, then. So
if I said my parent didn't allow this, how am I putting that on the child?
I'm glad that you said that.
Hey,
the issue is that anytime that I'm putting it where it's supposed to be on the men start crying.
Yeah, but that's not happening with me, so I don't know why I'm having that conversation with you.
That is fair that you are agreeing that it is on the men.
How are you?
So when we have the
just
conversation,
think you like interjecting and filibustering.
So when we have these conversations and these men saying, Sharon, you always put it on the men. Now you know why, because the men in
what does that have to do with me? So you took over what I'm saying and then so you got on a soapbox to people that aren't me and use what I said to do it?
Damn.
Yes, because you are bringing up something somebody else said and you asking me to explain it.
No.
So therefore,
I was asking because you cut me. You sat up there and told me that what I was saying was crazy. That's what you did.
What you're seeing.
Right, because
if you hadn't said anything, I would have just
what you're saying is the ability to be right. I want to be right, and I want credit for being right in this conversation. The minute you cross that line between being right or wrong in a conversation, now it's the debate. If you want to be right, I'll let you be right. If you want to have a conversation, that means you have to have the ability to be wrong. Not right. And I can spot out somebody that want to be right in a conversation quicker than I can. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to tell somebody that want to be right. And women on panels have pointed this out to me. Most men want to be right. They don't care about the conversation. They just want to be right about the topic, which taught me to listen. But yeah.
For example, we started talking about sexless marriages. And somehow the conversation went all the way to, if you are looking at somebody in lust, that's adultery. That's how far it went from the conversation when I don't say anything.
True. That's definitely
so when
adultery.
I don't say, thank you, Sexy Red. So when I don't say, hold on. So when I'm saying, Tommy, if I don't say anything, when I let the conversations go, they go so far off topic.
That is a fucking stretch. Hold up. I gotta turn my computer back on, y'all. That was a stretch. How do you go? Hey, content creators, how do you go from having a conversation about a sexless relationship to looking at someone is adultery? That is one fucking huge conversation step. That's crazy. Sandy. You Yeah, Mouse. This is wild, Mouse. That's wild. Like, whoa. Especially when you start the conversation, Mouse, out about having a sexual, then you just jump over there. If you even looking at somebody, it's adultery. That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? That's a fucking huge. Wow, that's a huge step. That's basically blaming the girl for even having sight. That's crazy. I can't agree with that. Wow. That's a huge fucking step now. That's huge.
I can't. And I'm trying to bring it back to topic. And people get mad when I attempt to bring it back to topic. That's the issue, Tommy. So do you understand that?
I don't know if they got mad. That woman was asking him about that woman.
And they say I'm messy, y'all. When I do the exact same thing, Mouse them say I'm messy. I'm messy when I try to bring the conversation back to the original state. ARMYVET, you being messy. No, I'm just I'm not. I'm being nice. I like that. I like that. Instead of me saying I'm messy, I'm just trying to bring the conversation back to the original topic. That's I'm gonna use that shit. Look, hold on. Fuck that. I'm using this shit. I'm putting this shit in my book. Cancel. On. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm putting this in. I'm not being messy. I am bringing the topic back to its original conversation. Okay, good shit. Good shit. They ain't gonna have shit to say after that, dog. I got y'all. Now, so I'm preparing.
I'm gonna ask him about what he
clarity, y'all. I'm getting clarity.
It went from sexless marriage to adultery.
Damn.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That woman helped push it. So if you cannot say that he wasn't when he was, like he said, he was answering direct questions about his personal life. You're asking him.
So, and what I'm saying, I attempted. So now we there, and I attempt to bring it back to the original topic. That's when people say, "Oh, Sharon, you cut him off. Sharon, you don't let the men finish. Sharon, you don't understand." But if I tell Beachy we going back to the topic, she'll go back to the topic, no problem.
Sharon, CT was the one who did that.
That is not what happened. But okay, you're going to say this, but that's not what happened.
My point is on who started it first. It doesn't matter who started.
No, I'm not talking about start. I'm saying allow what you as the host allowed.
So Tommy, you see how what just happened, right? What? Shada said CT started it, and you see how the conversation is moving from. Again, now we switching it to CT. That's the issue that I have. I'm trying to bring the conversation back in real time. He just did it. He tried to change the subject to CT.
Sharon, you just made it sound like I did the fucking thing you
I was
just
too busy being blocked and trying to
You
come up here. I was too busy. I didn't see that. I was too busy being blocked.
Real time.
This is why I can't
We're
be
talking about real time.
Now, this is where the other side come in. Once I know you're stupid on panel, and I just know you're emotional and you're yelling dudes, that's when I go find, and I'm like, man, I'd rather enjoy myself listening to this than this idiot. So that's when I go back over there for the entertainment. See what I'm saying? That's what I need both. Because some people are stupid, and if you listen to them, you will never get back your 15 seconds. That's what I learned about YouTube. Once you hear it, either you're going to laugh or be like, did you hear this shit? Like, that's why it's good to watch this shit in back chats, because you can vent to the other person. Did you hear what this stupid motherfucker just said? Rather than you just say, I can't, I fucking cannot, I can't. Well, I'm trying to tell you, I'm learning some good shit. Because he is mad.
Ask me, well, why do you think that's crazy? No, I wouldn't. So what did I just do right then? Wait for you to start talking, and I just said, Jesus Christ. And what'd you do? Ask me to explain. After saying you would not do that.
No, but I finished my statement though, so that's the part I guess. I finished my statement. I'm not as long-winded as everybody else. I finished my statement already.
The whole point behind it is you said, and I guess it's hard for me to have these conversations with y'all because what I'm going to do now is throw my balls on the table.
Oh, Jesus.
As a psychologist, it's hard to listen. Yes. As a psychologist, it's very hard to listen to y'all talk because I know that most of y'all came from a place of you did not do any research and you did not do any study. Y'all just talking. And there's nobody to stop y'all from talking. Black people are the biggest group of misleading people on earth. All y'all do is mislead each other by saying things, and someone will follow things. I proved it last night when they did a whole debate for 3 hours and they were talking about shit that was false. And no one checked them. And y'all.
Nancy Guthrie. Psychology. Clarity. I'm good at
got Google in your hand, you can look these things up. Just like that's why I like Shadow. He listened at what y'all were saying and he went and Googled these numbers while y'all was talking and then told you what it was while y'all were speaking on your opinion. And y'all will sit here for hours speaking on your opinion and won't do something as simple as just look it up.
Clarity. All you gotta do is look it up. We have the tools, y'all know that, right? Right at your fingertips. We're better than that.
Listen, first off, I haven't quoted a study, so why would I show
Thank
it?
you. All right then. So don't talk to me.
I
about no
said
study.
black
I got no
people do
study.
a bad job because they will quote things that are not studied. I haven't done it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't sit and cut you off and tell you what you just told that man, which is the reason these women ain't getting wet, or men do not ask their woman why she ain't getting wet.
Everything he's doing, if you don't get what he's doing, it's manipulation. Okay. To de-weaponize your platform or content creator, you have two strategies. You can say you're stupid, or you can say I will fuck you up. On both strategies, when you try to intimidate a content creator, they have to believe both. As a smaller content creator, he believes because he led out with, I have a psychology degree. Now he's about to debate facts, which what is the major conversation we should be having? Why are we living in a sexless relationship? If you don't know and you're on panel, if you're on a panel and you don't know who's been manipulated on that panel, it's usually you. He is really good, but he has manipulated his panel to talk about nothing.
All right, so
that is insane.
Tommy,
I can't believe no one's stopping and saying that's crazy. I mean, we could read the instructions.
It is crazy.
We could.
I try to tell
Why
them.
would we?
No lies.
Thank you, dear. That is wild to say.
Y'all,
No, it's not, because majority of men ain't.
Yeah, but do y'all understand? To some people, you are giving out information on the panel. To other people, it's about views, likes. You need clarity when you come up there. And remember the first thing that I told y'all. Why do you think? Who told you you deserve the truth? Who told you this? You coming up there to have a conversation and you aren't about to be manipulated, used for your information, for what you have. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Be quiet, Mouse. Yeah, hey, you see it. I see it all the time. And I warn people, like me and Mouse used to sit back there and be like, check this out. Look what he's doing. Look how the manipulation starts. You see it? You see how he's trying to trigger? Like, you have to bring people to different areas just to be like, hey, you need to watch it. She even told me, hey, ARMYVET, be very careful of where you put your information out, because they can use that information again. You know what I'm saying? So it's not as, you might think you're doing something purely, just pure. But the people around you have alternative motives. Clarity. Stop thinking these people y'all friends, man.
We haven't gotten all the way there, but it's gonna come down to how it. Damn, less than 10 times a year.
That's what I do,
know
CC.
That, but
Sharon,
okay,
do you think a lot of people are disillusioned by
Does
marriage?
Rosa Parks get to respond at all? I mean, you put me in the back of the bus. I've been waiting.
Damn.
Do you think people are disillusioned by marriage and
Put
what
some
it
comment in the
means?
chat. Put some comment in the chat, and maybe you won't have to wait. How about that?
Wow.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know.
Do you think people are disillusioned
Celebrities only, huh? You
with
always
marriage,
prove me right.
Sharon?
And you're not one.
Damn.
I'm a celebrity. I
only,
take
and
that
you're
as a,
not
I'd
one.
like that. Thank you, sir, for calling me that. I'm just a naked nigga on the couch talking on the phone, but thank you.
Oh my God! Oh. Put some clothes on, Tommy.
You think so? No. No.
And so all I'm saying
I'm
is
supposed to be on
right?
panel.
So
I'm supposed to be on panel right now, but I'm talking to y'all. Oh, you won't? Oh. Let me see what he's saying. AI, turn on, look at the chat. Give me what the chat is telling you. Pause.
Invite you to join us for National Adoption Week. PetSmart, anything for pets.
In the chat.
It's done. But I know for one thing, if I get on this panel, I'm going to lose my damn security clearance. Here you go. This ought to piss Mouse off. Anybody going live? Anybody live? Anybody live? Anybody live? Anybody live? Making his way disappear for almost 5 years. The day summer disappeared. Oh, you owe men. What? Do women owe men sex? Yes, of course, Mouse. Yeah. I bet you won't go live and have that conversation. I would win that. Let's ask AI. You better not be racist, AI. In the Christian form of marriage or not, do women owe men sex? Is sex a woman's responsibility in a marriage to a man? You see, fellas, what I'm doing is how not to get in trouble, but also spark a conversation to get some women to start streaming, to get me on panel. But I'm going to allow on panel anyway. Pause. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I have an AI that I can use to get me out of trouble.
In traditional Christian theology and the historical biblical framework of marriage, the relationship regarding intimacy is framed as a mutual responsibility between both partners, rather than a one-sided debt or obligation that a woman owes to a man. To understand how Christian theology addresses this, it helps to look at the foundational biblical texts, the concept of mutual surrender, and how modern Christian teaching handles the issue today. 1. The biblical framework, mutual authority. The primary New Testament passage addressing intimacy within a Christian marriage is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verses 3 to 5. The language used in the text explicitly emphasizes equality and mutuality, rather than a one-way obligation. The husband should fulfill his marital duty to his wife, and likewise the wife to her husband. The wife does not have authority over her own body but yields it to her husband.
Whoa! Did y'all see? Oh, I'm using that. Oh, I'm using
Somewhere
that.
in the bedroom, oh Lord, that's the only place that
I'm on my
could
gaming
be.
channel.
Somebody
Y'all,
help me, please find.
hold up. Y'all lucky as fuck I'm on my gaming channel. Boy, I would have dropped a link on that thing right there, and boy, I would be talking shit right now. I want to do a live right now. Fuck, did y'all hear that shit? You know I'm gonna clip that up, right? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, unless you've been in. I don't care. Yeah, me and Gigi was supposed to be doing a show. We want to try to do something. I really want. I think this is it because I want to be able to go back and forth with somebody. That's from the. Y'all ain't getting me off my key. Y'all lucky I cannot rewind that shit. Ooh, did you hear that, mouth? You could say bullshit if you want to. What the Bible said, you Christian women? No. I need to find that clip. Hold up. Let's go back. I need to figure out what it said. Y'all lucky I can't find this. I was already in the kitchen getting some coffee when I heard that. I almost spilled my coffee. Then I looked in the chat and Mal said bullshit. Then I had seen the damn stop sign and I'm like, y'all, remember I said Christian Bible. Y'all, you see, man? See?
In the same way, the husband does not have authority over his own body but yields it to his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Key theological principles from this text. Reciprocity. The text states that the husband has a duty to the wife likewise, in the exact same manner, as the wife to the husband. It does not set up a hierarchy where one gender serves the other's desires exclusively. Mutual surrender. Christian theology interprets this as a mutual relinquishing of autonomy. A husband's body belongs to his wife, and a wife's body belongs to her husband. It is designed to be a system of mutual care and giving, not a demand for submission. Consent and agreement. The passage goes on to say that abstaining from intimacy should only happen by mutual consent and for a limited time, such as for prayer.
What did he say? When we get to the room, we got to grow it down to it. We start getting it on. Let me find my draw. Good morning, y'all. We are reading Faith.
I got somewhere to be.
Where it just told us, fellas, that
yes, I do.
If you ain't praying, you should be laying.
Somewhere in the bedroom.
Hey. That's the only place they could be. Y'all laughing, but fellas, we winning this argument right now. They distracting us. They distracting us, fellas. This is ARMYVET with the Cyber Radio 88.8 in the morning.
I got somewhere to be.
Baby, I gotta get to work.
Somebody help me, please.
God said that body belongs to me, baby.
I looked on the floor.
Ain't that what it said?
I looked on the stairs.
God said he blessed me with your body.
I'ma look over there again.
You see how you talk that shit, fella?
You look over there.
Baby, get that cup of coffee right there.
Cause I told her, if I know I can't stay too long. Soon as I get to the room, we got to it down to it. We start getting it on.
Help me find my draw. Let's read the Bible some more, Paul.
2. The traditional versus distorted view. While the biblical text outlines a structure of mutual giving, historical and cultural distortions have sometimes twisted this into a one-way demand. The intent of the vow. In traditional Christian teaching, sex is viewed as a physical renewal of the marriage covenant, a way to maintain the bond and protect the marriage from temptation. In that sense, maintaining physical intimacy is considered a shared responsibility of...
Ooh, y'all are losing so bad right now. You are damn lucky this is not my StreamYard. Dudes, I'm undefeated. And this is Mouse's conversation, fellas. I'm destroying Mouse with a beat. She is mad sitting in that StreamYard. And I know Gigi listening. I don't give a fuck. I'm winning. Yep, I'm that boyfriend, y'all. When I'm winning a topic, I'm dunking on you. And I'm still dancing, doing my touchdown. Somebody help me. Give me a beat. It's either that or this beat, Mouse. It's gonna be the other beat or the other beat. Y'all, I'm not even through preaching. Mouse, you better do a lot.
Of both spouses to keep the marriage healthy. The distortion of duty, using Christian scripture to claim a woman owes a man sex, ignores the foundational Christian command for husbands found in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. In Christian theology, a husband is commanded to love his wife sacrificially, prioritizing her well-being, safety, and comfort over his own desires.
Fellas?
3. Modern Christian teaching and consent. Today, the vast majority of mainstream Christian denominations, pastoral counselors, and theologians explicitly reject the idea that a wife is a husband's property or that she owes him sex on demand. Love demands consent. True intimacy in a Christian marriage must reflect love and respect. Coercion, guilt-tripping, or demanding sex violates the core Christian principle of loving one's spouse as oneself. Legal and ethical alignment.
Pause, we finna get into some deep shit. But my counter argument to that would be, if you're not having sex, that means somebody doesn't love somebody. I know. It doesn't make any sense, but that's all I got. That's all I got.
Shout out to these big dude. And that's low. They don't like it, but I'ma keep on stepping. Come on. They don't like it.
Fellas, I'ma keep on stepping. They don't like it, I'ma keep on stepping. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep up. Keep up. See what I'm saying, y'all? It's not easy. Just get on there and talk shit. I can do this on the StreamYard, on Twitch, on Facebook.
Check out the line, then step I learn. Do stepping on haters, I'm blunt. Step left, step right, all in the church. When I put my chains on, then I put my reins on. Then I put my watch on, then I get my swing on. Then I put the car, ride the horse, it's a theme song. All in the field, hitting the step, getting rained on. I'ma step to the front, I'ma step to the back. I'ma spin to the right, I'ma walk to the left, I'ma get low with it. I'ma take a bad bitch to the floor with me. Now step, now step, now turn, come on. Now step, now step, now turn, come on. Now step, now step, now turn, come on. Now step, now step, now turn, come on.
They don't like me, but I'ma keep on stepping. Shoot, Miles know I'm one cool ass co-host, y'all. She know. Y'all stop playing around. Y'all know I just don't do lives like I should. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am the Kanye West of this goddamn StreamYard shit. Down in the country, they gon' party hard.
Down in the country, they gon' party hard. In the meantime, between time, we gon' check it out. Clap it up, let's get it. Clap it up, hey. Speed it up, let's get it. 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 They don't like it, but I'ma keep on stepping. They don't like it, but I'ma keep on stepping. Come on, let's go. They don't like it, but I'ma keep on stepping. We gon' start right here. 1, 2, 3, come on. Now step, then turn. Keep up. 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 All right. We gon' start right here. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1,
Slow my frequency down.
Be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Smoke a cigarette, and I'm the smoker. I can smoke already.
If you ain't got nobody to, you know, calm and play around with on the internet, y'all, that shit is fun. Well, pause. It can be hectic, fellas. Time, what's the rush? And sometimes you have to treat StreamYard, y'all, or streaming like a date. Sometimes stop getting all, putting your makeup on, your hair done, and doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Sometimes just press that button and be like, you know, let's see what happens. Let go. Y'all stream so uptight. And I understand, well, ARMYVET, we can't speak like you. Well, ask for company. You know, everybody got that one friend that you know, like, I know if I invite this person to this party, to this club, I know I'm gonna have a good time. There you go. I mean, yeah. Your time, what's the rush? What's the rush? I'm a mud.
If you be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Smoke a cigarette, and I'm the smoker. I can smoke already so hard in my blood. Even when the dark comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, we can do it, baby, slip on the day. She said, take your time.
That nipple gotta slip. 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 That nipple gotta slip.
Take your time. You know when it slows down, you know that's usually when it's time, when that shit slows back down. I need to figure out how to do a monotone stream with lower energy but a better vibe. It's imagine if you're always on 10, but they want you to operate on a 5 or 4 because it's calm. It's really it's like how y'all see that panther in the zoo. Like the only way you gonna really see it is when it turn up, but it's just beautiful to watch. So I get it. I get it. Saw the Nationals, they intercepted from Bahamas. Poor guy was doing push-ups. Clearly you need a club husband.
Rooting for us like the home team. Most likely to settle down, plant a few roots real deep and let them grow. But we can't stop this real world from spinning us. Your bright lights caught, I don't blame you. tell your man I'ma bring you back safely. Ain't really gotta say shit. Tell him stop acting phony. Try to stop holding matrimony. Back up on me. Yeah, I'm talking about swinging in the like on 28. She show up on time, but the booty late. I've been if I hit it from the back, they gonna need some walking talkers to communicate. You're just what I'm looking for. They say I do, that's enough for me. So don't take it low for me. Clearly you need a club of it.
Y'all know y'all need a club husband on panel. Give y'all a little protection. Slap you on the ass every now and then to make sure you're alive on panel. Like, hey, wake the fuck up, Charlotte. Y'all, sometimes y'all forget the magic that y'all can have on a panel, man. The conversation. Sometimes it's not about, man. Do y'all understand? Y'all have control. I just look at the world different. Probably I do. I probably do. I do.
When the guy gets a girl at the end of the book, but baby, this might be the last time I get to lay you down. Cause I can't love you more than my hometown. You got a wild in your eyes that I just wasn't born with. I'm a same guy, station cup of coffee in the morning. I need a house on a hill, girl, not in them. So hang on to these words, to them avenues, help you forget them. Cause I love you more than a California sunset. I love you more than a $20 sunset.
I love, Oh, pause. Who was that dude? Who was that dude singing that song? That was nice. Okay. I like that song. I had to keep that. I gotta keep that. That was a nice little groove. Slow it down too. Late night, y'all. Late night. How could I mash these two songs up?
Mashing up Morgan Wallen's Still Going Down with Lloyd's 2004 R&B classic, Southside, featuring Ashanti, is a genius sonic blend. You are taking a heavy, proud small-town country anthem and dropping it over a smooth, late-night early 2000s Atlanta R&B bounce. Here is the breakdown of what Wallen's track actually means, and how these two worlds collide perfectly in a mashup. The meaning of Morgan Wallen's Still Going Down. Still Going Down is a pure country pride anthem about tradition, lifestyle, and resilience. The core meaning splits into two main ideas. The small-town way of life. Wallen is singing about the rural, blue-collar American lifestyle. Trucks, dirt roads, cold beer, and tight-knit communities. The lyrics highlight that despite how fast the world changes or how much big cities grow, the backroad way of life isn't disappearing. The double entendre of going down, the sun. Literally, the sun is still going down over those country roads just like it always has. The party. It's still going down, meaning the party, the culture, and the lifestyle are still thriving and alive. It's an unapologetic statement that small-town traditions aren't fading away. Why the mashup with Lloyd's Southside works. When you flip that country lyric over Southside, you get a massive, multi-genre contrast that completely alters the vibe. 1. The sonic contrast, country lyrics versus R&B bounce. Wallen's vocal delivery has a distinct, gritty Southern country twang. Lloyd's Southside track, produced by Jimi Kendrix and Irv Gotti, is defined by a crisp, mid-tempo hip-hop drum pattern, smooth acoustic guitar plucks, and a deep, driving bass line. Dropping Wallen's country cadence directly onto that R&B rhythm forces the country melodies to pocket perfectly into a 2000s urban groove. 2. The shared Southern DNA. While the genres are completely different, the roots are identical. Wallen is singing about the country backroads of the South. Lloyd and Ashanti are singing about the streets, the culture, and the romance of Atlanta's South Side. Let me take you to the South Side. By sliding Wallen's vocals over the South Side beat, you bridge the gap between rural Southern pride and urban Southern R&B. The thematic thread remains the same, representing exactly where you're from and how you live, but the instrumental gives it
Louisiana.
a smooth, late-night driving rhythm that completely changes the energy.
Louisiana.
It strips away the heavy country rock guitars of the original Wallen track and replaces it with a pure, infectious summertime riding beat.
Basically what he's saying is if you're a boy or a girl on YouTube, we can still go back. It's still good dudes and good girls out there, y'all. If you can find your partner, if you can find your co-host, if you can find a vibe, once you find it, it should sound like this. Once y'all both hit that damn button.
I'm from a small town, southern dog crowd. We're sipping clear, drinking beer on a Friday night. Every country girl got on a cutoff, shaking her hips, take a trip, but it tell me I'm a liar. She circle up big trucks around a fire, still kicking up some dust behind the tires. Call it cliche, but hey, just take it from me. It's still going down out in the country.
In the country, from the south side. We're from the south side. We ain't from the west, the north. We're from the south, the dirty south.
I know that we can make it. 'Cause we were on the south side. I know that you ain't used to these country
I know.
But I'll show you, ain't nothing on the south side. I know that you ain't used to these country boys.
No, they not.
But I'll show you, ain't nothing but a thing. Be my girl.
I will show you.
Baby. Oh, I swear I never leave you.
Y'all know I be having fun, y'all. My bad. It's 9:55, about to be the top of the hour. Your balance has been restored. If you want to troll, if you want to act a fool on somebody's panel, tell them, man, fucking go live and let's act a fool. But I don't know what to do. I didn't either. I freestyled that shit this entire time with 2 cups of coffee. We just got to remember this, that we don't get caught up in playing into the algorithm. Meaning, sometimes y'all people will tune in just to hear a conversation if y'all enjoy that bit. If y'all enjoy it, my bad. If y'all enjoy the conversation, people tune in.
Money proof. Every day a baby's born with some baby blues. A good old boy's got on his faded boots, working a 9 to 5. I'm just another southern hellraiser, ain't breaking ground, making sound for them drop it down tailgaters. But y'all, that's all I know to say. So if you think I'm full of it, I ain't done it, check the resume. 'Cause I'm from a small town.
I'm from Louisiana, shouting. I ain't from them big side. I'm from them dirt roads and old churches on them back roads. You can know, and most people are like, well, ARMYVET, you achieved so much. Why do you talk like that? Because I didn't want my twang to leave. Because if it left, then I wouldn't connect to the people in my damn culture. I wouldn't connect to the people in my neighborhood. I wouldn't connect to the people at the boys and girls home. I wouldn't. They would be hearing something that don't sound like them. So I'm gonna make sure I embed my damn vocals. Cause if I can do it,
Say, girl,
chicken wings. We done, y'all. I'm done. It's what, 3 minutes out? Yeah, we done. You like that shit, huh? Ooh. Y'all know I have to play this. Thank you for your attention. I have been called many things. Veteran. And when I start trolling, sometimes I've been called asshole, messy, AV, funny, joking. But isn't it a blessing that we have fun? Look at you. And I always find something wrong. You've been taking away with my shit since way too long. Y'all know I'll be talking my shit. I'm sorry, y'all. For us to have a toast. Chat, a toast for the facts. Let's have a toast for all the people that make our lives so beautiful. All them narcissists out there, toast them, y'all. Thank you for this entertainment that I'm about to have today. Thank you.
Find pictures in my email. I sent this bitch a picture of my dick. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. See, I can have me a good girl.